reflect in me. What do you wish for? 'Cause I want to know you. So let's talk about you. Let's talk about you. Your arms holding me. What have you lost? It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. Your voice comes to me like crystal clear water. I never want to forget you.
This is such a banger. Also, what's good, everyone? Hello, hello. It's Monday. It's time for some good ass Guilty Gear Strive. Now, just give me 1 second. Do do do. Do do. Alright, let me get the bracket up here. As always, we're going to have the 5-minute last second check-ins. So I'm going to be calling out a couple of people who haven't checked in. They'll have 5 minutes to show up, otherwise they will get DQ'd. So let me just do that right now. So, for the people who need to check in, we need Dejojo needs to check in. And Diamonds needs to check in. LOL needs to check in. Kokuras needs to check in. Marvel Big Wheel needs to check in. And that's it. So only a couple players. That's nice. And yeah, we'll be good to go after that. What's up, Kanza? You're playing today? You're signing up literally last second, as always. Let me make the stream station while I wait. As usual, once I have checked everyone in, or once I've finalized the bracket, we will go ahead, give you button seat, no way. Once I've done that, I will mark a couple matches on stream, for stream, on the bracket. Those matches, yeah, will be on stream. If you're not on stream, you can go ahead and play, as always. And if you're on stream, I will contact you when it's your turn. Right now, we are definitely going to have Berserker Rage on stream. Berserker Rage is going to be on stream because he won the beginner tournament last time. Chicken, shut up. They need to chicken, shut up. I hate you. I hate you guys. Alright. One last thing. If you go in here to your settings, make sure that you have the same name on Challenge as you do on Discord. The easiest way probably is just change your own Discord name so it fits with your Challenge name. But otherwise, you can go in here in your settings, change your name. That way, you know, it'll fit with your Discord name. You can just, you know, change your name to whatever. You know, let's say I'm SaltyEU Ace on Discord. I just change it, press save, and that's it on the bracket. You can also, if need be, DQ yourself in this screen. So if you press this little, if you go to your settings, press this little unregister button here, that will DQ you from the tournament. That's pretty neat. That means you don't have to ping me and ask me to be DQ'd during the tournament. There's usually like about 3 people doing that every time, but it's just easier if you just do it yourself. Then you don't have to wait for me. You can just DQ, easy peasy. You don't even have to let your opponent know, right? You're just out, bam. And that usually happens, you know, because people have to go. There's an emergency, the controller breaks or something. Oh yeah, sure. You can ping me. That's actually nice. If you ping me and say, "Hey, I've DQ'd myself," that's the most polite thing you can do. Yeah. Anyways, we are starting in 2 minutes, guys. Borasilla, that's the spirit. I like your gut. All right, but yeah, we got about 1.5 minutes left until we are ready to go. I'll ignore you, Kanza. All right, so last second check-in. Wait, Dejojo is here? Nice. Checked in, very nice. So last second check-in to Diamonds. Last second check-in to LOL. And last second check-in, Kokura's Marvel Big Wheel. You guys got about 30 seconds or you are going to get DQ'd. Oh, somebody signed up. Who is the little shit? It's Kanza, isn't it? No, it's Soul. Okay, Soul, you're alright in my book. But that was a little bit late signing up. Probably go up like here. I think maybe Soul's pretty good, right? So Soul, I think I'll put Soul there. Can't believe you'd do that though. Alright, but it is about to be 15 past. I think we're just gonna start it. Hearing Ask's voice after ODB hits different. What do you mean? What do you mean, man? Let's start the tournament. And yeah, so as always, let me just mark a couple of matches for stream. Your voice IRL is better. Damn, I hate to see that. We are gonna go Berserker Rage. It's gonna be on stream. And I saw somebody who wanted to be on stream right in chat. So it's EOhweeb against Geo Valentine. Alright, so we are gonna... hello. Match challenge load. Thank you. So if you have either this purple on stream icon on top of your match, or you have this grayed out on stream on top of your match, it means you're on stream. I'll contact you in stream matches if that's the case. If not, you can go ahead and play right now. Give me 1 sec. Because I'm in a secret channel, kinda. Alright, here we go. Bam! Tournament started. There you go. Bracket is final. Hope you all have a good tournament. Let me just pin this one. Let me just delete this one. Bam. There we go. The bracket is indeed final. I'll just mark one more match for stream. I haven't seen them on stream before, so it's like I always like to put names I haven't seen on. You know, I think that's good. So I think we'll do this one for stream. JTT, yeah, but we're doing the match right before JTT, so we can't really do it. Sweet Mango Boba? Maybe. I mean, it's not, not a name I recognize, but I think Sorani? Dejojo? I think, but that's round 2, yeah. I already put this. I guess we can do your match for round 2. Let's do that. I'm rigging the stream matches live on stream, yeah. Let's do that. If you win, I'll give you the Jojo match. That's gonna be real rough though. The Jojo, top player. So good luck. But yes, I have marked round 1, round 2. I'll continue to mark stream matches obviously off stream, but there's no need for me to do it on stream. And I will just like to take it over to commentators who will, enjoy you. What the fuck? I can't speak today, chat. I don't know what's up. They'll entertain you for the rest of today. Hello.
Nice one.
Hey, man.
Hello, chat. I am ready to enjoy you. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Happy Monday evening. Obviously, not the best day starting off the week, but we are here, united with Guilty Gear Strive. So, yeah, it's a good time. And speaking of good times, there's Lapsus here with me. Good afternoon, my friend. How are you feeling, and are you looking forward to this bracket that you have today?
I am feeling swell. It's kinda hot, so windows open, but yes, I am expecting some good as Guilty Gear today. Kind of borrowing. Yeah, kind of borrowing the tagline for Tekken, but who cares?
That's what I like to hear. By the way, Aisk, the one in chat requesting a streamed match is actually the winner of Clash of the Olympians for Guilty Gear Strive. So that's hype to watch, hype to see. Hopefully we do get their matches on stream. I do feel the Greek community is a little bit underrepresented, and it would be nice to have them on stream as well. Playing the Millia, and
yes,
yeah, they were really strong, and I really look forward to hopefully seeing them in winner's side today. Maybe even in top 8.
Why not? We always like to see different people representing different communities. It's going to be fun.
It's 100% as we take a nice look at the brackets. I do think we have 108 players in today's bracket, so that is really hype. And we do have some killers as well. I'm looking at it. There's Tiger Pop, there's Carrot of Wisdom, who has really been storming the bracket as of late. There's PataChu, there's Armix, who I have met at OTB as well. There's so many good people though. There's Gagayu also, Akarayan finally joining back the bracket, Setchi, so I'm 100% sure that we'll definitely be seeing more of them in today's bracket. Bella as well, so yeah, very stacked bracket. There's Jestream, Smoib as well. Damn, Gamma, Zen, Ish. That's so many people.
We have the usual suspects joining today, so it's going to be very interesting, especially those later rounds when everybody theoretically will come head to head. Those are going to be a joy to watch, each one of them. But for now, we are going to be starting our tournament with the winner of our beginner champions, Berserker, if I am not mistaken, versus Sneaky.
Yeah, honestly, a very interesting name in I think it was Berserker Slash. Let me actually Berserker Rage even. That's such a godlike name.
Yes.
One which really sticks out, and then SneakyK, one which likes to go under the radar. So it's going to be interesting. Unfortunately, yes, Shang Badung, you just missed registration by 6 minutes. So unfortunate, but it is what it is. Tournaments have to start on time. This one just starts 15 minutes late, but it still allows plenty of time for people to sign up. But yeah, next week though. Stick around in chat, obviously. Going to be having a good time with a big stacked bracket. And while you're there, with the excuse of not having to play, why not claim a Macherino code, which is as easy as pie. It's definitely better than going 0-2 in tournament, as I do. And it will add 25 cents to the prize pool.
Yes, that thing of going always 0-2 on all tournaments, but at least you know that you've done your part. You are helping your homies. You are helping at least the people that beat you to get something in return. So it's not, I'm going to beat you for what? I don't know. At least they get something.
No, if you beat me, I don't want you to get anything at all.
Nah.
You eliminated me from the tournament, that's your loss.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
There's a backstory of why it starts late. Okay, I am interested. But, yeah. Stacked bracket, as we were saying, and I am seeing a lot of codes actually being claimed. Like, already 20 codes have gone, so I am quite proud of you, chat, today. Look at those names.
I like it. Even more.
Ooh, and more codes.
Yeah, we're going to be claiming half the codes before the first game starts.
That would be a world record, I'm pretty sure.
Maybe.
Okay, 26, just one code left to be claimed, at least to go halfway, just before game 1. Oh! Wait. Huh?
What? Ooh, yeah, the classical... The starting price pool of $10. I forgot to add them, so there we go. And then doing God's job claims the 25th code. So we haven't even started the first game, and we are already halfway to go.
Good stuff as well. There's also sponsor codes if you want to help out that extra bit more. Just like in Cadius, who has contributed $1.50 purely out of sponsor quests, I think. There's no direct contribution. Or even Dracololit, who has contributed 65 cents, absolutely 100% free. As we dive into this game 1. And then Berserker Rage has a ZBI member up against them in the Chipp, but May can do a boatload of damage, pun intended. So let's see how Berserker Rage handles this one. Starting off with the Dolphin.
Yeah, for now it's doing well, it's not letting Sneaky do anything. There's a big counter hit, so that was a force boost. There's another one. I know they keeping the distance. It's like Sneaky is going to get his ball rolling first.
Okay, good one for the 6p. Oh no, runs into the 5H, and this probably will be the round. Berserker Rage. No! The drop and the DP coming clutch. SneakyK trying to get something going for them on the board pressures in the corner, but a beautiful Abare from Berserker Rage gets round number 1. Very good start here from the beginners to bracket winner.
Yes, very good job for him, and now manages to get the commander. There's also that big counter with the Dolphin, and big bait on that DP, and Berserker is winner of the against tournaments. Let's just perfect another Chipp. Why not? Berserker going 1-0 on the bracket as for now.
That was unbelievably fast. Blink and you miss it. And I am noticing also that Berserker Rage is from Turkey, I think that flag is. So really
Tunisia.
Lovely. Tunisia even. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. My geography is all over the place.
Well,
sadly enough, but
you can just look at the chat on Discord.
right, good call. But yeah, good stuff. Seeing more and more representation from different countries. So SneakyK still though trying to get on the offensive. Stops the first Dolphin, catches a good hit as well, and this can be cashed into the cross up. With a very ugly burst. Although not enough to kill. SneakyK though, 2 bars of tension.
And that wasn't enough, so for now, let's just keep on the pressure, trying to go still for more regas. There's another one, and there's the overhead. Classical Chipp. That sneaky overhead that always gets you and always forces you to lose. Let's see Berserker manages to find something else, but for now Sneaky keeping on that pressure. Okay.
Yeah, change in tempo from SneakyK here, really benefiting them a lot as now Berserker Rage gets a couple of big counter hits. Oh my god, the bait with the PRC on the burst. Beautiful stuff. Yeah, Berserker Rage. Surely very strong signs from them starting off this game too a little bit roughly, but still managing to get the adaptation. Although now SneakyK ends up cornering themselves. This is not where you want to be against Mei. There's the command throw, and that's going to be cashed in with a lot of damage.
Yes, it's going to be, and just in case, let's go get Yamada-san half, well, 3/4 of Chipp's life out in a single interaction. And now, Sneaky manages to get that 6p to try to reset himself. Now juggling 4 positions, Berserker assist backwards, trying to get the distance. Some Dolphin spam, it's not enough. Sneaky gets that counter hit, starting with that pressures, going for the super. Not enough to kill, I think. But that hook is going to be make or break.
YRC though from Berserker Rage, stopping the aggression. Oh, catches the backdash with the first Dolphin. Oh my god, Dolphin! Into the gold burst and then instant air dash into Orca. Beautiful stuff. And the adaptation lightning fast from Berserker Rage, realizing that SneakyK was pressing a lot of buttons. The first one to bait a gold burst, the second to get the counter hit with the air dash Orca. Very smart stuff here from Berserker Rage. And holy crap, we are 2 games to nothing, and this Mei player is really looking like they will get a comfortable victory if nothing is done from SneakyK.
Seems like it. Seems very much like it. Let's see if Sneaky can manage to bounce back from this situation. It's not good for him. Now it seems like he's going to get it, but now Berserker gets that throw, sets up the beach ball, charge. 6H is not going to work as well, but there's a boost for Sneaky. We need to get out from there.
Dolphins though coming in. PRC catches the jump from SneakyK. That's going to be another bit of damage. Fully charged 6H is not going to be enough, but SneakyK living on just a pixel. 6P comes to the rescue into the command throw. Signs of life very well needed from the Chipp player, carrying towards the corner. Oh the PRC.
My god!
But that ended up still being the death of SneakyK. Chipp damage from the Dolphin there being the deciding factor.
Yes, it is. Not only that PRC onto that overhead was clutch from Berserker, but for now, trying to keep up some pressure. Sneaky managed to ground him onto that corner, still not letting him breathe. One overhead. Oh, misses the dash. That's going to be important.
Stopping the pressure there for SneakyK, unfortunate moment, and Berserker tries to come out of the corner. Still though, SneakyK, big whip DP, and I think that is going to be the end of their adventure. No, Burst comes in to save them. PRC tries to get something with that jump K. Dolphin goes in, and this time though, SneakyK goes for the dash up. Very good stop, there's the overhead. This Burst going to be popped. No, with patience from the Mei player, saving it to the next round.
Yes, not worth it to pop that burst on that moment. Better save it for later. Okay, live for now. Oof, using that 6H to check those approaches, because if you get clipped by that, you're going to die most of the time. Now Sneaky giving the distance.
Interesting use of that 6H, as you said, like from very far away. But SneakyK still does not care, chooses to approach, goes for the cross up right there. This should kill. No super. 6H, not enough damage. Mei got coming in clutch. Jump 2K from Sneaky. Get something going. Berserker Rage though, trying to go for the footsies. Beautiful counter hit though with the Dolphin after the backdash. And now it's time to guess. No thank you. DP coming clutch. SneakyK getting the first game of the set.
Yes, managed to prevent Berserker to getting that clean 3-0, but yes, that DP really clutch. If not, that would have been a world of pain. And I think that I can speak for everybody that's gathered here that we all know how painful Ame is onto that corner. You don't want to be there.
100%. Definitely hurts way too much to be standing there, but also hurts to be hit by the Dolphin because that throw is guaranteed. 6H, the first saving SneakyK. Thank God Berserker Rage did not have RC there because it would have been a dead Chipp by now.
Yes, it would have been very much dead, but for now, Sneaky, keep on that pressures. Keep on that wall, and no nonsense, let's just break it. But on the other side, Berserker gets one Dolphin, is going to PRC that one, not for that good advantage, and Sneaky gets that command grab, that's lots of damage. Gold bars, Orca is going to get PRC'd, the splash connects.
The cross up setup there with the Orca PRC, all good 6p from Berserker Rage, baits out the DP, not enough to kill though, 5ps from SneakyK, no conversion into RC, a little bit sloppy with the conversion, and Berserker Rage still gets the round. Such a massive opportunity there for the Chipp player to take the round, but choosing to not spend RC, a little bit unattentive, I have to say.
Yes, it wasn't the best idea, but now Berserker gets that take throw, goes in with the anchor, evades that. Ha, well, that's going to kill. Doesn't matter. Do you have boost? Yes, it doesn't matter. There's your big, huge whale, and Berserker gets the win and is going to the next round 3-1.
Very, very strong game number 1 there from Berserker Rage, adding themselves to the list, the very short list of winners of the beginner bracket who actually win their game on the Monday tournament. So props to them. That may surely looking really strong as we're going into our second match of today, and I think we should have Kanza on stream. Is that actually Kanza? I do think they said in chat that they are.
We are going to be having EOhweeb. I'm sorry if I am destroying the name, and Kanza on stream.
Okay. Let's see what these two players can show us here tonight, or this evening rather. Obviously we do know Kanza, multiple character player. I've seen Kanza play so many different characters in brackets. We'll see who the opponent plays. So this is...
If my memory is serving me correctly, that should be a Nagoriyuki, and the one that just right now got off the pedestal is playing Kai, I think.
Okay, definitely. Looks like those are the characters. No! Kanza with the Faust! Alright, this is something I was not expecting.
No, me neither. When he came into the room, I saw the Nago, and now we are ready for some random variables to happen.
Mr. RNG himself, Faust, going up against the Kai. Kai from Iceland.
Iceland, yeah.
Iceland. Yeah, so interesting. I don't recall a lot of players from Iceland as well, so plenty of multicultural representation in today's bracket. Good jump from Kanza. Oh no, DP there. Unfortunately for the Kai, misinput on the projectile, but still, it's a second one, and off to a good start here. E. Let's call it
E, yeah. So E mana is for now getting a good chance, but he's letting Kanza throw too many items, and we all know what happens when Faust is left to throw items. Normally it doesn't end well. Oh, but now, yeah, suddenly that trumpet is going to go against him. Sacred Edge connects, but it's not enough damage. Kanza gets that grab, getting on more items. Hammer connects. Ooh,
Meteorite as well. Damn, Kanza has a lot of good RNG. Another trumpet, but this time once again falls into the conscience of Kai. Again, misinput on the stun edge right there. The heavy one does not leave its mark because of the weight. Oh, Sacred Edge once again, but it gets clipped by Kanza, who goes in with the dash up throw. So that's going to be round 1 for Kanza.
Yes, it was. I think we are seeing some interesting matches, not to discredit anyone, but I am going to say something. I find it difficult to input a Dragon Punch when you are throwing a Fireball. I don't know.
RNG from Kanza coming in clutch. 2 meteorites in 2 different games. E unfortunately does not get the stun dipper right there. Kanza getting once again the momentum, going for the commander as well. With the Afro, 1 part of meter lit. The Afro again, take it edge, goes through. And Kanza replies with their own super, goes for the overhead, good block into the Twitch. Mini Faust.
That's mini Faust. Because if not, that was a very good interaction from me. Getting some offense started, getting that's a 2H. My memory serves me correctly. Straight into that Foundry arc. That's very good sequence. But sadly, that mini Faust, not letting him play.
So that's 1 game in the books. Kanza with the Faust. Very interesting pick, but so far so good.
Yes.
Let's see if the RNG gods will still favor the Doctor. Or will the Sky finally get something going for them? I guess I'll go with the projectile. Looking like E's major game plan is going off of these projectiles, whether they be the light one, the heavy stannage, or even Sacred Edge, but unfortunately not a lot of mileage right there.
No, not really. Faust is usually able to be more mobile on the air, and Sky's projectiles don't go onto that diagonal, so he's able to get in for cheaper. Okay, gets 1 trumpet, and now doing the classical Kai, run up throw. Well, first of all for that secret, but now Kanza gets that throw, it's going to be lots of damage. So, do not get the OTG and go straight up for even more items. Upscar Crow connect, at the end, gets punked on the head with that hammer.
This music is way too funny for this matchup. Big 6P coming in from Kanza, takes a trumpet as well. The Faust army interrupting E, and that's going to be big damage now for Kanza, who gets the overhead, the banana. No one will be able to take it. Okay, though, there it is, restoring some health into the Foudre arc. But again, raw stun dipper, a little bit unfortunate, and Kanza once again takes the initiative.
Yes, he does. If he managed to get that shock save, that would have been even better. Now, E throwing at that secret edge, trying to do something. Bomb is going to explode. Kanza eats it. Heavy stun misses. Okay, Scarecrows get cancelled by that fireball. Throwing another one. E doing his best zoning impression, trying to run up now. At the end. That bomb.
Ridiculous competitive Mario Party. Honestly, it just feels as scuffed. Kanza throwing items one by one. And his opponent definitely wanting to do the same, but these projectiles are not working out at all, and it's really unfortunate. EOhweeb here, a little bit. Maybe matchup on familiarity is playing a big part in this, obviously. Knows a lot of Fausts to be playing in EMEA, although there are a couple of strong ones. We do have Juxtaposer, who is one of the best in the whole world. And
yeah, I would say that character and familiarity is the main culprit here for both players. Kanza throwing lots of items and he playing too much onto that zoning scheme. But now we are boarding main ship. Let's see what is going to happen.
And so many projectiles coming in from EOhweeb, and once again coming back to haunt them because Kanza is able to close the gap. Again, but this time heavy stunnage does the trick for EOhweeb. No stun dipper in, stun dipper out. No dice once again. Back in, and another meteorite shower, and Kanza manages to get in, but too early on the throw. Mini Faust saves the day, but another premature stun dipper once again. It feels like he is going for these huge moves right here, and it's costing them so much.
Yes, it does. And Kanza just have to stay back, throw items, relax. He tries to go for the run-up grab, misses that boost, that That's bad. Bomb is not going to explode. Gets Kanza. But he's still stuck on blocking. Heavy stance connects. Secret Edge tries to follow it. But gets blocked by the end. That syringe does it.
And this is already set point for Kanza. Heavy stun edge right there. Kanza does not challenge it. A bit maybe just too much respects. Okay though, drops in the weight. Another bomb goes in and now Kanza has to be careful. The bomb is gonna explode and it clips. Kanza a little bit overzealous with the items. But still, so much pressure on this EOhweeb right here. Unable to do anything at all. That's going to be the throw which decides it all. And Kanza, 3 games to nothing.
Yes. Clean sweep for him. Doing his best juxtaposing impression at the end. And I'm going to tell now. We'd like to congratulate EOhweeb just to come in. Because that was the rough awakening that everybody has gotten playing on tournament. I know it's going to sound rough, but it is something that everybody has gone through. You've played a tournament, you know you are getting. If that's your first tournament, it's the first one, you are getting your ass kicked. 0-3, no asking. And so for that, we'd like to congratulate him for showing up. That's the first thing that you have to do to get better. It's kind of a rant, but that's something that I wanted to say.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, no one has ever won their first tournament off the bat, or maybe if someone has actually won their first tournament, they might have been built different, but obviously your journey towards tournament experience has to start somewhere, and it has to be one of those games that is really harsh. And
yes.
It's tough to build tournament experience. Maybe also the Monday brackets are a little bit too stacked, and like meeting Kanza in your first game, I mean whether it be Kanza's main or a secondary, is still a very solid player to have to face. And yeah, still good attempt. Maybe recommend the beginners bracket every Thursday if
yes.
maybe you lack that tournament experience or that confidence in yourself to actually get far in the bracket, obviously respecting the guidelines. But yeah, it's not a bad start. I mean, E is in the chat as well. I mean, don't be too hard on yourself. I mean, if this was your first tournament, nothing to be shy of. Obviously, everyone has been there, and every newcomer that will get into Strive will be there as well. So
yes,
yeah, do not discourage.
Everything happens. In my case, it was offline against Albor. That was a quick 3-0, and see you again. But now we have another big name here. We have Dejojo is going to go against Luigi.
Dejojo, a very strong Baiken player from the UK. Luigi, I am not very familiar with, honestly. I do feel this is going to be a good matchup. I think Baiken would have the advantage because of her incredibly oppressive offense, as well as the tether, not letting Zato run away. And yeah, obviously also Season 2 Baiken is a big man and is touted to be one of the strongest characters in Season 2.
Yes, I have to agree with you. Move set right now going to be favored, but we'll see what Luigi have to say for now. That is starting great. Dejojo is stuck onto that corner and has already eaten one command grab. Hey, trying to evade any boost attempt, but doesn't matter. Another command grab. That's going to be lots of damage. Spires again, going high again.
Ooh, nice challenge though from Dejojo, breaking out of the corner, setting up Petatami, chasing the backdash, and now Luigi is under a lot of pressure. YRC though, helping them out, stealing back the turn, and once again, Dejojo is the one suffering. The Zato offense, good backdash on the 2S, but Invite Hell reaches a little bit too far. That's going to be round 1 for Luigi.
Yes, it is going to be big opposer. Now we're going to be seeing that leap, breaking the wall just in case. That Chipp connects. Seems like Baiken is going to get formally invited to hell several times. Another one there. That 5-8 misses by a sliver now. Eddie's back again.
As you said, though, a lot of invite help being used from Luigi, and all of them really well used, but not well usage of that burst attempt right there. Good block on Yozansen and a good life lead for Luigi, but Baiken only needs to get in once. Good to K to kill off Eddie, but Luigi is still on the charge. Good jump smash though, and that could be Dejojo's moment. No bar expenditure. There's BRC for the Fuzzy. There's TK Yozansen, and that could be all the damage piling up into the super. And that is the one-way ticket that Dejojo needed. Baiken does the rest. What a great comeback in that round.
Yes, really great. Having that, spending that full bar of tension, not letting Luigi do anything to get out of there, and also killing Eddie on side. That's the first part that you have to do. Do not let Eddie leave, and that is half a character. But now Eddie is alive, and we are seeing the world of pain that Dejojo is being put under all the time. But now manages to get out. Dejojo has push. It's going to be crucial what he wants to do. Luigi as well.
Interesting safe jump setup there with the Yozansen. No dice, however, big counter hit though for Dejojo versus the burst from Luigi. Almost 2 bars of meter for Dejojo. So sitting on burst as well. One of them is going to be cashed in. This could be the kill for the Baiken player. Oh, of course, it will be usage of the super, and that's going to be a sliced Zato for dinner. Dejojo getting game on.
Yes, he's getting it. But this is going to be a tough matchup. Luigi is playing so well, abusing lots of the pressures, but Dejojo is still managing to keep him alive. For how long has he been blocking down into that corner, not even blocking all the overheads, all the lows? His defense is really on point.
And that is key, I think, to the Zato matchup. Knowing when you have to respect, when you have to block, and when you can challenge makes this matchup much more bearable. I feel as right now, though, definitely nothing bearable about eating a lot of damage. Komatra waves, but the Gold Burst comes in for Luigi. Although, Sun Void, big wave there, and giving the turn back to Dejojo. Oh, does not need a second invitation to go in. Unfortunate drop on the combo, and Luigi will be lucky there to not have eaten a lot of damage.
Well, if he wasn't eating it before, now he was stuck in that corner, but manages to get out. Now his pressure is going to be in. Each cavalry gets blocked. Luigi blocking everything, but at the end eats that Yozansen and the boot. Dejojo 1-up for now.
Beautiful stuff there from Dejojo, who has really seemed to have found their mojo in these last rounds. Does not get the confirm, but still has Luigi in the corner. Gets caught once. Goes into the Tommy jump H into Yozansen. Into the throw. Tether applied. There's going to be a filthy mix. Now goes for a second throw. We'll see a time for Dejojo. No, the cross up. Luigi tries to gain the offense, but the parry brilliantly placed from Dejojo. The first instance of the parry in the set catches Luigi too eager to press buttons, and that was beautiful stuff.
Yes, it is. And also, in my opinion, parry is not the best tool against Zato, but when you caught, if you manage to catch him, that feels so good. But yes, Dejojo is now going pedal to the metal, not letting Luigi do anything now. Let's see if Luigi can manage to get one game to start his comeback. But okay. Burst out, Rock connects, and Dejojo is still onto that corner. I think he's going to... no. Then, okay. Gets a counter hit, yeah.
Comes in from Dejojo. Yozansen for the cross up right there. Luigi gets caught staring, and Dejojo now building a good lively dash in throw waves, and that's going to be yet another round for the Baiken player. And now it's set point for Dejojo. Really strong showing. Luigi started off very strongly, but they are getting downloaded bit by bit. They really need to bring on something new to the table. Otherwise, Dejojo will just have grand old time in dispatching them.
Yes, he's going to have it, but for now manages to get one command grab, but Dejojo manages to get the fast slash. I don't know what this means. Welcome to the setup, into that corner. Yellow to destroy Eddie, that's huge. But Luigi manages to find that little poke, axis forward. Oh, big cross up there. There's the frog. Not enough meter to do anything else, but still, the positive bonus should be almost enough. No? Okay, there's the burst. That was forced. Amorphous thrown out.
I like the Amorphous right there from Luigi getting back the turn, and just like that, the frog leap does the rest. And Luigi finally getting a round back on the board. We'll see if they'll be able to take a whole game over. Dejojo is still sitting in a very good position, one round away from proceeding into next round in winner's bracket. Although, good hit from Dejojo, cross up with Yosansen. Eddie is back, oppose is set up. Oh, Dejojo using burst to keep Luigi in the corner. The dust whiffs, but still Luigi is unable to do anything, backing themselves up in the corner, finally coming on forward with that 2S.
Yes, now he's running it. Gets the leap on, another invite to hell. Stuck onto that corner, and this time, yes, Sunbite connects, which means full reset onto the Eddie bar, and there is Eddie, goes for the overhead, gets blocked, but this time the lob doesn't. Luigi is going to evade that 3-0 and gets his first game on the board. 2-1, let's see if he can keep this momentum on.
It was a beautiful round there from Luigi, enduring the offense from Dejojo to then burst back in and get the whole round as well. So we'll see if this goes actually Luigi's way, or will Dejojo just keep on the mental fortitude to resist the pressure from Zato and survive the set as well. Luigi once again having a fantastic start. Oh, the super jump, missing the mark, but still the pressure does not. And once again, Baiken is put in the corner. Beautiful though, 5P challenge from Dejojo, who steals back the turn. The burst has to come out from Luigi to stop the offense from the Baiken.
Yes, but now manages to get that red RC. Baiken is stuck onto that corner, and we're going to break it with the overhead. Dejojo still has burst and, well, had a bar of super. Now, Luigi stuck onto defensive position. Oh man, this time doesn't work. It's that Kagari. Blocks the PKO Sansen, that's good work. But still. Oh, big whiff on the boost by Dejojo. Wanted to get a goal burst or keep Luigi stuck onto the corner. It's not going to work. And now Luigi with a J8 gets him.
Luigi now one round away from tying up the set. Dejojo a little bit in trouble, but there's the Kabari into the tatami mat. Still though, Luigi enduring the offense to then burst back with their own. There's the normal throw, not enough to convert into full combo, and Dejojo will not wait twice to go in. But a Kabari right there, another tatami. And Luigi now, good defense, but then a counter hit. No confirm from Dejojo, and once again, Luigi is the one to come back on top. This is such a back and forth round. Goes for the low, this could kill, and it does. 2S gets the wall break, and we are level 2 games apiece.
And I thought that he was going to drop that one. But at the end, yes, he does get it, and we are on to game 5. What Dejojo built is now crumbling right before him. Luigi is going to be riding that comeback for train, but let's see if he can get it.
Yeah, it's looking a little bit ugly right now for Dejojo. Was looking quite comfortable at first, 2 games up, but then getting the comeback from Luigi. It's now 2 games apiece, although game 5 starts off really well for the Baiken player. Goes for the mix of tether. Defense from Luigi, who picks the spot with the 2-piece, although the 5D stuff by the YRC from Dejojo, who goes for the cross-up Yozans, and this should be the round, and it is. And Dejojo, very important, signs of life.
Yes, he's now on round point. That's going to be that's important. Luigi still have to get him on 2 more games, but now Dejojo gets a counter hit onto that corner, has enough meter to do whatever he wants, keeping on the pressure. But Luigi's opposed works for a will with that command grab. Dejojo advantage on meter and on burst.
And even in the life lead, but Luigi trying to diminish that. Good job from Dejojo on Sun Void, but still stuck in the corner. Almost 2 bars of tension to trade, favoring nobody right there, but Dejojo still gets caught out. This is going to hurt. No, command throw whiffs. YRC goes out. Dejojo TKOs Hansen into another one. That will be enough. Dejojo, a little bit risky right there, dropping 2 games in quick succession, but able to still proceed to the next round. Very, very good showing, even from Luigi, who took quite some work to be dispatched, but Dejojo will be making it out in winner's side from that exchange.
Yes, he will do it. And even though at the end he had everyone holding at the end, because he was still holding that burst, not letting it go. At the end, it wasn't necessary, but still, even had the last resort left. But now we are going to be seeing an internal affair. Carlos versus ReyPeru. If you've ever seen what Furan is doing, he's doing some really good job on the Spanish community, setting out some ladders and some tournaments. Those boys are playing all the time and they are doing good.
Okay, so okay, we do know that Carlos is a MA player and a very good one at that. We've seen them make quite some good runs in SaltyEU, but you seem to be more familiar with ReyPeru. Can you tell us more about them?
Well, he plays Nago, and if you know
that's enough.
This country, you know what a Nago can do.
Oh, absolutely. Spain, the land of the Nagos, and the brand new one from the... Let's see what damage can they do though, although... Millia, dude. Okay, I love Carlos' name every time.
Yeah.
Different name. Last week it was, last 2 weeks ago, 2, 3, was dedicated to how much he loves Ram. This time, it's for May, being counted on the Dolphin. And ReyPeru immediately forced to defend, although big challenge right there. ReyPeru seems to be very aggressive on the Nago.
Even though you told me I know more than I haven't really watched him play, but if we take into account that the tournaments I mentioned before is playing people like Albor, I think Uriel participated sometimes and all the other big Spanish players are participating and he's doing it well, you can imagine that he's no sloucher. And now he's showing us, keeping up that pressure, not even going to blood level 2, still having enough room to do a mistake and correct it or go more aggressive like he's doing it now. Going in, oh, big 2H there. Carlos very low life, but that should be it for now. Oh, my god! 6p on...
Yeah, that was beautiful right there from ReyPeru right there. Beautiful stuff there to get the very first round, a very long round, stemming until the 30-second mark, so a minute. And a guilty gear strive round, so quite not normal. Oh, what the 2H sends me backwards. Big counter hit on the Dolphin. And now Carlos gets a massive counter hit with the 6H. Going to be boosted in the PRC, but again, 6P. To the rescue, ReyPeru really knows how to place these.
Yes, he's been doing them all the time. Every time he feels that Carlos is going to do something, there comes a 6P just in case. But this time it's not going to work it. Oh no, that Red RC fails, but yet doesn't matter, that overhead is enough. We are going into round 3. Carlos is going to get his burst in no time. Rey, we should have to wait a little bit longer.
I hate to comment on this, but I feel that ReyPeru was really slow in round 1, which really benefited them, but then got the confidence going and is now pressing far more buttons, and that is benefiting a lot of counter hits from Carlos. Oh, the Orca comes in, that aggression once again, biting ReyPeru in the rear, but 2S into 5H. Natural combo because of the full almost blood bar to West once again stop. Dolphin even on life. Next hit can finally take it. There's the command throw, and Carlos takes game number 1. But what a fight in just the very first game between these two. And yeah, definitely some very, very good stuff there from ReyPeru, as you said. I mean, Spain is not the land of the Nagos for nothing.
No, it is not. Sadly for my sanity, we have too many good Nagos here. Because every time I have to go to a local, it's going to be a Nago or another Nago, depending on who is coming in. But yes, seems like for some reason we reached some good Nagos onto that game, and ReyPeru is not an exception, showing us what, you know, at time one command grab, but is not letting Carlos breathe. Another one, and another one command grab. That's 3 in a row for now, hitting that pressure, but oh, we are going up.
Big charge sauce right there from Carlos with a bigger 6 Still though, Dolphins come in plenty from Carlos. Gets a big counter hit. Oh, that's a shimmy and throw and succeeds. Beautiful stuff there from Carlos. Almost bringing around back, but Nago Guts coming in. There's a bar of tension as well. BRC tries for the air throw, but the jump here as easy as ever. Carlos still takes it off.
Yes, he does, but ReyPeru doing what he thinks is best for business, and he's not that much far off, but Carlos not letting him breathe this time. He's stuck onto that corner, 1 level of blood. Let's make it 2. Let's see if he's going to be popping. No, almost. But Carlos manages to get the command grab. That's going to be lots of damage. No, setting up beach ball. Oh, this is going to be lots of damage.
Very good timing once again on the Orca. ReyPeru, very high blood, very low life. Good confirmation from Carlos. Tries to bait out the burst. ReyPeru still holding on to it. How are you doing this? BRC goes in. Again, the block on 6K, but the low will not be blocked. And beautiful stuff. Once again, Carlos' offense really, really strong. ReyPeru is holding on very strongly on the defense, but then it's really hard when you get exposed to all of these guesses one after one.
Yes, it is hard, and also you can really burst, because if you burst there, it's kinda obvious. It's difficult to find that exact moment, so let's see if he can manage it this time. But either way, we are up for another banger of a game. Whatever side it falls the coin. Okay, trying to adapt. Pukion back and round start, but Carlos not letting him do anything else. Great 6P there, charging that 6H.
Although ReyPeru trying to fight back. Built already 2 bars of blood. But again, the Dolphin comes in so much mileage from that Dolphin, and also going to be big damage as well. Going with the Dolphin. ReyPeru already in the yellow life zone. 2H does not hit, but gets the block from Carlos. So this means still ReyPeru can go hard, but again, overcommitting on the slash recon. That's going to be another round for Carlos. This is really unfortunate. ReyPeru really not stopping when it's due, and all of this excess offense. Carlos is really making them pay.
Yes, maybe the tilt is setting in, which is not something that we want to see. Now let's see if he can keep it clear. Oh no, he's going to pop blood, which means let's get an overhead kiss. Let your life run to a minimum. Let's see. And now let's play Carlos with all the time of the world. Just to wait and see.
Big whiff on the 2H. Now ReyPeru last legs in winner's side. Goes in with Fukyo. Oh, tries to get something with the Bloodsuck Universe. Again, ReyPeru does not burst. Carlos capitalizes with the combo. Gets a 3-0 for the trouble. Beautiful stuff right there from the May player in this Spanish team kill, shall we say?
Yes, you can call it like that. As far as I know, they've been hitting themselves all the time on the tournament that I told you. That's called Gears Blazing. It's run by another great player from here. That's Furan doing it for the community. So if you want to watch it, I think it's happening tomorrow. If you want to see it, it's happening in its Twitch account. So if you want to see, probably he's going to be playing, who is not. But if you want more ReyPeru, more than probably you will catch him there.
So, if you don't have anything to do tomorrow, definitely book that in your calendar. It's going to be some Spanish Guilty Gears, right? Furan, obviously one of the strongest players from the country, playing Nago, as we very well know. Part of the Nago trifecta as well, with Uriel and Albur, although...
Nah, Albur has dropped Nago.
Oh, right, yeah. Albur is now even more down the dark side.
Yes, he's now a filthy happy chaos player. And I call it with the bottom of my heart, but yes. You play happy chaos, you are now a little bit sadder.
They're just waiting for our next match, which should be, according to the bracket. Wait, let me actually double check. It should be PataChu going up against sstegy. So, PataChu having dispatched Alwalo with a resounding 3-0. sstegy coming through with what I assume was a Millia mirror. Beating Addiction, a strong 3-1 as well. Addiction, another contingent of another part of the Spanish contingent, very strong player as well.
Yes.
So interesting stuff indeed. As highlighting some other matches in top 16. I think this top 32 evens, so stacked. We have Tiger Pop defeating Gagayu already. Setchi beating Zenix. So that's Zato against Ram. We do have Jestream against Smoib, which is promising to be a fantastic matchup as well. Zin against Juxtaposer. Akarayan against Carlos. So again, Carlos really going from the frying pan into the fire, having to face Akarayan, one of the strongest players in the region. And Carrot of Wisdom against Armix, going to be another strong one, but it is time to dive into our next stream match. It is PataChu against sstegy, and sstegy has been really making a name for themselves lately, so I wouldn't be surprised if sstegy were to take this.
That's in the possibility, that's something that really can happen. But now let's see those two glass cannons. Let's see which is made of an even fragile glass. Lots of mobility, but not that much on health, so whoever gets those first hit is going to more than probably dictate how this game runs. For now, since it's going to be PataChu, yes he is, he's going to keep up that pressure first, but sstegy has to burst out.
Very early burst here from sstegy, but trying to apply the maze. Good 2k, 2D burst coming in from PataChu. Sends in the clone against the disc. I like this approach from PataChu, who tries to stay on top of things, to get some damage. Beautiful 5p though from sstegy. Goes for the cross up with the falling overhead, and this is going to be good damage. I don't think it's enough to kill. Haircar breaks the wall. PataChu can live a little bit more.
Yes, he can, but he should be careful. He should not let sstegy leave. sstegy has a full bar of meter, and there it is, the effect. Straight up, that reversal soup, and sstegy gets that first game.
We'll see. Round number 1 going to sstegy. Good blocks on the first mix from Millia. PataChu charging in, and now sstegy is in the corner, and PataChu can definitely apply the pressure. Good interruption with the 2k into the command throw. Beautiful stuff there. PataChu getting some damage on the board. 6k into the RC, the filthy setup. That's going to be a wall slap into the cross up. Beautiful stuff in the corner. That's going to be enough to kill. sstegy has burst back, but good challenge in the air with the jump piece. PataChu increasing the pressure, but 6k is blocked, and then blown up. Beautiful stuff from sstegy, storming out of the corner.
Yes, he is. But now sstegy keeping on the pressure. There's that TK bad one, trying to bait up that burst. Yeah, it's not going to happen, so he's going to say, okay, I am going in with my own super. Oh, okay, big goal burst from PataChu. That's faster. She did something now. Steggy burst out.
A little bit
Oh!
of a daring burst right there from Sstegy, but able to get the round with the disc, interrupting the approach. And then beautiful stuff from Sstegy, getting round number one, game number one, excuse me. PataChu still looked good, but yeah, very, very strong start from Sstegy. So we'll see the counterplay from PataChu. Stepping aside of the platform, but was he a character change? No. Choosing to stay with the Chipp. Let's see what will happen. Maybe a character change. Maybe a color change, excuse me.
Maybe, but I would say at least get a breather. Try to process what happened because everything goes fast. No, not even a color change. Just taking a breather.
First, very fast in the round. Sstegy had them in the corner. Could confirm of that counter hit with the 2K. Into the DP though. PataChu tired of the mix. Beautiful stick throw. On hit even. Sends in the clone. Sstegy forced to block in the corner. Upwards RC to still go low. Good block from Sstegy. Switches sides beautifully and opens PataChu up and sets up another disc for the mix. This could kill Winger.
It is going to kill at the end. Yes, it is Steggy. Going really calm, not letting PataChu do anything. Also, still has burst, sets at the same side. That's going to be lots of damage. Straight onto that corner, break the wall. Not yet. PataChu pops burst as soon as he gets it back. Now trying to set up his pressure. Now corner he gets it. Super to break the wall.
Be a lot of damage. PataChu gets into the live lead right now. Sstegy still holding on to that burst. PRC from PataChu. Oh no, Cape blowing PataChu up. Defense on the close edge. The backdash is caught, and this could be the round. Beautiful combo. And Sstegy is soon up. Holy crap, what a set we are having so far. Sstegy dominant. And PataChu a little bit lost. Like a fish out of water. He really needs to take a breather, I think. Try to figure out how is Sstegy dominating this well.
Yes, because this is not normal. PataChu is getting completely pummeled right now. Steggy is playing out of his freaking mind. Oof.
PataChu taking a couple of seconds away from the platform. Thinking about the next move, perhaps an actual character change. Back on the platform, no, sticking to the Chipp, as he should, honestly. Obviously
Yes.
known as the main of the Frenchman, so going to be a strong decision. Let's see if they can turn something around. Sstegy 2-0 up, one more game to go on into winner's bracket.
Yes, there is no real reason to go into a second character right now. If you want to get into second character, do it in that second game, not do it on the third one where you are pumped, when you are one game out. Before get some time, but now PataChu getting the first compasses right, setting up some pressure. Steggy has to burst out of there.
Bit of an interesting burst right there, because a huge life hit here from PataChu, which is going to be even bigger now. Sstegy living on 1 bar of tension, not a lot of life, but one more punish is all that Millia needs. Stop here. Sstegy doing same side, PataChu guessing wrong once again, but no! Crossing under, very unfortunate. PataChu storming in, teleporting almost to the other side, and finally getting the first round of the set.
Yes, again he managed to do it, and now he's going to catch Steggy, trying to do something, and is keeping him blocked onto that corner. Okay, manages to get the jump out, but Steggy gets that flush. Now both juggling for position. PataChu gets it back into that corner, bursts out from Steggy, and now he's out, gets the capel, sets up this, same side, straight into that throw once again. PataChu still blocking, TK disc, gets block, but doesn't matter. PataChu gets out and is going to get some pressure. PRC backwards. Not get the confirm. The throw. Not yet.
Still not dead with the OTG. Pressure in the corner. Sstegy holding on strong with the FD. But then the clone does the job. Sstegy does not weather the storm. PataChu gets finally a game in. And this was a much more confident PataChu, I have to feel, both on offense and on defense. And now it's still Sstegy in the lead. But I do feel that PataChu is getting some very strong momentum. So Sstegy needs to be very, very wary of a comeback.
Yes, he should. That is not the playstyle of someone that has already been beaten. That's the playstyle of someone who wants to win and wants to win big. For now, he should be careful and also keep that pedal pressed out. You don't want to let PataChu get any more tempo.
Absolutely. A Chipp with momentum is probably the last thing you want to face in Strive, considering how fast even the character is. What a block on the cross-up. The burst coming in, and now Sstegy being put in the corner. And PataChu will enjoy some good offense right here. The low tripping Sstegy, good jump on the 6K. And K-Pull, not enough to convert though. And once again, we are back to full screen. PataChu gets a very important hit, converted to RC. That's going to be good damage.
Yes, it is, but now Sstegy manages to get that counter, setting up one disc, gets the overhead. That's going to be lots of damage. That's the car, and we are going to be seeing that winger. Not enough to kill, but that Oki is going to be do or die.
Oh, backdash though from PataChu, very risky stuff. There's one bar of tension, one of them is spent for Setchi as well on the YRC. PRC backwards from PataChu, weird decision right there, good block on the cable, but 2K2B does the job. Sstegy now, one round away from moving on into winner's bracket, and Burst is back on the table as well, but so is PataChu, who is going in ham. DPs after the command throw. You cannot punish it, and you will not tell me otherwise.
No, you will not, but now Sstegy is the one who keeps the pressure, but another DP. RC, but Sstegy has to burst out. That was under good situation, but PataChu said, okay, you've burst out. How do you feel back again into that corner? 2 overheads and gets it.
6K block, 6K on hit, 6K hit, and just like that, PataChu buys back the round count, but is still one round away from potentially dropping into the loser's bracket. Good challenge after the cable. PataChu tries to get Sstegy in the corner, but like a tiger, will not stay down, will still get up and fight. There's one bar of tension as well. Sstegy may convert this into winger. No, goes for the other super, still a hard knockdown nonetheless. Final mix is going to be for Sstegy. Close. There's the interruption though from PataChu. What a challenge!
Yes, very big one. And now PataChu is going to break the wall of his zone. No mid enough to go for any kind of super. And Sstegy says, okay, BRC forward, up the air, and there are your death. Kind of. Then Sstegy manages to catch up, playing PataChu, saying keep grounded. Air is my domain, and is going to keep on rocking this tournament. Sstegy 3-1 PataChu in a dominant fashion.
That was a beautiful air-to-air from Sstegy, excuse me. I do feel that PataChu tried to commit to a button or went for a backdash in the air, which opened them up, and then Sstegy was really comfortable in closing out the game and the set, so they'll be moving on forward in winner's bracket. A very important victory indeed, but now they'll have to go on and face Carrot of Wisdom later on in the bracket. Unfortunately, that will not be streamed, but that will be a top 8 qualifier, so a lot will be hanging in the balance of that set. A game which we will have on stream, however, is Tiger Pop against Carlos, and Carlos defeating Akarayan 3-1. Big result right there from the Spanish.
Yes, very big one. And on the other side of the bracket, we are going to be having Smoib versus Sin. This match is also going to be a top 8 qualifier and is also going to get streamed. That's another one that's going to be really nice. Smoib defeating Jetstream 3-2 and seeing handing Jaxta 3-1.
Beautiful results all around. Really curious to see if Jetstream went for the Nago or a different character, considering their name is Jetstream Party Mode. So I guess we'll have to ask Smoib about that. So yeah, some expected results, maybe some others not as much. I'm really curious about the Akanen against Carlos matchup. Carlos winning 3-1, and yeah, very solid.
Yes, very solid indeed. But now having the matchup that we have and knowing how the bracket is shaping up, this top 8 is going to be hype as well. The other matchup of round of 16th that is not yet decided yet is going to be Setchi, who beat Zenix 3-0, between the winner of Dejojo and Bella. God damn it, that matchup is also really hype, sad the way they can't see it. But now everybody ready. We have our resident May player and our top. I can't remember the name of the British tournament. The British major. What was it called?
Oh, we're just fighting.
Yeah, I can remember that one. So, for some reason, trust me.
Major Obama. Oh my
Major
god, Carlos,
Obama,
I
yeah.
love you.
I seen it when he entered and I was okay. Let's do it. Now Tiger getting the initiative. And Carlos stuck onto that corner. Just failed, but doesn't matter. I have a gun. Time to reload. I'm going to open that can again. Yes, I have. Carlos forced to burst out.
Here throw again for Tiger Bob, ground throw as well. And now Carlos, who challenges the 5D, has Tiger Bob in the corner, but unfortunately that 2H betraying Carlos right there. Huge whiff, and Tiger Bob can't get the finish in this one. Starting off the second round, much better though for Carlos, but once again Tiger Bob gets one single knockdown, and the Zoner has a fantastic close quarters game.
Yes, I would like to redefine Happy Chaos as a rise down that can zone, because that's not how a zoner should be playing at all. It doesn't matter. Right now we are seeing some different animals of SeaWorld until an American with a gun appeared.
Big Pato on the burst, and that's going to be game number 1 immediately in the books. A very fast one. Yeah, Tiger Bob hitting the first of the 3 that are needed to proceed in the bracket. So quite a strong start right there. Shades of Evo Grand Finals as well, with May against Happy Chaos.
Yeah, I can't remember that much of that Grand Finals. I was sleepy as hell. Trying to get up, trying to be alive. 7 AM is not fun with you when you are having the whole weekend just watching Evo. But well, let's see if this time Carlos can do anything, because if not, that's starting to look like a clean sweep.
Well, it's quite a rough matchup in Evo Finals, and this will be even rough for Carlos, as once again Tiger Bob finds a hit. Will be raining some good pressure. Stagger pressure once again, catches the backdash from Carlos, forces the burst, a big whiff on the bullet, but still Tiger Bob manages to still keep up the pressure. Air dashes in the corner, air dashes out. Carlos still unable to get anything at all to confirm from Tiger Bob. There's the 5D, the wall slump into another wall slump, and to the gunshot, a perfect round for Tiger Bob. Beautiful stuff.
Yes, beautifully done, not letting Carlos do anything, and seems like we are going back again. Carlos gets cursed, 5D straight up, another wall stomp, trying to go for the reset, gets it, another one, reset everything, all the resources, and another one. Let's do the same. Seems like we are playing against a single... This seems like a single player game right now. Oh no! Sad that
was a very, very bad one for Carlos, who is living on just a little bit of HP. Tiger Pop looking at the double perfect, and there it is. Wait, no, not even a double perfect.
It wasn't a perfect. I think that he had to block something on round start, but it's a perfect on everybody's heart. Because
Not Malachi. What tips do you need? Chat. Obviously, yes. Good thing as well. Like next year, this game is coming to Xbox as well, so hopefully the community will be even bigger. Speaking of bigger community, crossplay will also be hitting Guilty Gear Strive in the next month. I think by the end of September should be the beta. Yeah, that's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. Obviously, seeing the lobbies and how they are right now. Hopefully, some fixes will be implemented, because if it's the current lobbies with more players and more stressful connections, I am a little bit. Let's just call not very happy about it, but I'm sure Arxis can pull through just like they did with a fantastic game, which is Strive. But right now, Carlos is not having a fantastic time, so fighting against Tiger Pop and this Happy Chaos would fight an opener against the Burst Bait, but unfortunately still drops the combo.
yes, he does, and this will allow Tiger to get onto his favorite thing in this world, which is not letting his opponent do anything. Gets an edge, and the shot gets blocked, but doesn't matter. Pops that super concentration, wall stomp, and once again back into that grind. Another wall stomp, then to recharge bullets, recharge concentration, and once again another one, and this time let's kill it with that stance shot. Hey.
Just like that, at a set point already for Tiger Pop, defending quite well at the start, but then goes for the roll. The nasty cross-up setup from Tiger Pop. Gets a good hit in as well. That's going to be big damage converted straight into super. Hard knockdown as well. Everything is going Tiger Pop's way. Versus back from Carlos. YRC not baited. Carlos gets the high dolphin. Go best as well. PRC off the 3K. Catches the landing, and that could be big damage. Still not enough to kill. That could be hard knockdown. Carlos preserving the momentum.
Yes, he's doing it, but now Tiger has one bar meter. There goes the bar. Instead of that yellow, manages to evade that hit, sets up that over. Okay, but still. Oh, bad RC there, which will allow Tiger to just get out that guard, take aim, and pop. Tiger seals his pass to Grand into top 8. Man, I am getting ahead of myself.
That was some footsies on display from Tiger Pop. And yeah, Tiger Pop is the first name in our top 8. And some excellent names are about to join him as well, because looking at the qualifiers for top 8, we have Carrot against Stegy, who is going on right now. We have Setchi against Bella. That is sure to be a fantastic match. Both of them off stream, but then we will have Smoib against Zin, and that will be right now on your screen. So that's going to be a banger of a set, and a very conflicting one, I have to feel. Obviously, as we very well know, Chipp does not have the biggest live bars, and Goldlewis has, I think, the second most effective HP totals in the game.
Just under Potenkin, yeah, probably. And
no,
also,
I think Nago is the top, so that means that he would be third.
Nago?
Yes, Nago is the best effective life in the game.
Well, it doesn't matter. The end, this matchup will be based on who gets in before a huge ass casket or a whip with an arm blade. Whoever gets first contact wins. Because if Goldlewis catches a chip, that chip gets deleted from the earth. And that chip has to wiggle away that Goldlewis little by little, going in and out, in and out, in and out.
Yeah, coming back on the topic, to be honest, like it's really hard to give advice to someone who has not played the game yet. So my first advice is, if you like how the game looks, see an opportunity if you can try it out, obviously, because it is not a game for everyone. It is a game for a lot of people, to be fair. I mean, it's not it's not a secret that Guilty Gear Strive had a massive reception. But it's a very fun game. See how you feel, play it out. I think one of the most important things is don't ask for character tips or for character suggestions. Check the roster out and try who you like. If who you like is not the best character in the game, it does not matter. The important thing is that you have fun. You're motivated to get better with that character, because as we see, some characters are considered bottom tiers in this game, and still some people manage to make them work. So obviously, tier lists are a thing, 100%, just like other games. But I do feel that if you are forced to play a character which you don't like, you will not be able to give 100% with that character. So I do think that experimenting, trying characters out is the most important thing in any fighting game, not just Strive.
No, it's the thing that you have to do with all those games. You can't just say, okay, I want to play this game, so take out that tier list. Okay, this character is tier 1, I am going to play it, and then go to play it, and you find out that you hate that character. You are not going to keep that. If you want to keep playing that one, okay, fine. You are going to be hating your life all the time you play that game. And it's that simple. Just play what you like. Try everything that the game offers you, and you say, "Ooh, that thing's fun." Okay, get more into it. Start trying to learn some of the combos. Say, "Oh, this looks fun," and then you can go deeper, and checking everything that there is to do with that character. But first of all, try everything. If you're coming new to a fighting game series, try all the characters that are there to offer. There will for sure be one that fills your niche.
Speaking of niches, Goldlewis, niche character, I have to feel. Smoib, definitely not a niche player, a very strong one, but up against them is another very strong player, and this is just to make top 8. And the big DP to start things off for Zin. Smoib, the meteor gets blown up out of the water. Zin forcing the pressure onto the Goldlewis, but the backdash in the corner. This is going to be very good for Smoib.
Yes, it is, and that was that level 3 drone, very big on neutral, especially into that corner, that multi hitting, but now Smoib managed to get that scene, and that Chipp is gone. There's no way.
Short round there from Goldlewis. Oh no! Fortunate misinput right there on the Rekka from Zin. The instant block, still though. Zin not mixed up, still able to block, but look at this Chipp damage coming through. Block or no block, this life lead will still be bigger and bigger from Smoib. Good look on the overhead, DP is the low. Zin bursts out of the corner, very good stuff.
Yes, very good indeed, and also Zin is going to be getting his burst in no time, but for now Smoib is the one that is stuck into a corner, bursts out, trying to set up the neutral with that drone, but gets a counter hit. Zin boosting out immediately. Ooh, a big counter hit on the air, trying to go in again. Smoib backing out. This is going to be it. That's stomp. That's stomp.
And Smoib gets game number 1. Zin looked much better in that second round, even though their life was very low, and managed to pull off quite a decent attempt at a comeback. So we'll have to see. I think game 2 is going to be very important in this set. But right now, the attention to Gecko Squirrel. Thank you so much for a big raid. Welcome everyone. You are joining at a very hype moment, because Smoib and Zin are just about to get into the second game, and this is just for top 8. So obviously a lot is on the line. Once again, thank you so much for coming in. Hello, I hope you are having a fantastic Monday night. And claim a code for the match arena. Game 2, here we go.
Yes, do it. We only have 7 codes left, so first come, first serve. As for now, Zin's trying to open up Smoib and Smoib doing the same to Zin. No one is giving an inch. Now, Zin seems like he's the one that is getting ahead, not letting Smoib breathe out, stacking that risk meter, Smoib blocking everything that gets thrown his way, even the overheads.
This is what Zin needs to do, honestly. Using the burst very offensively to keep Goldlewis in the corner. This pressure though, Smoib surviving the majority of it. But Zin once again gets back in the corner. The block on the overhead. Smoib is not human. A second block on 6k. Absolutely insane stuff. Smoib puts up the drone, goes for the overhead. Big whiff on the DP. And that is a dead Zin. What a fantastic round for Smoib. The defense is immaculate. No wonder the Secretary of Defense.
Absolute defense. Secretary of Absolute Defense. And for now, he's going to be the Secretary of Absolute Typhoons. Not letting Zin get out of there. There is one. There's the overhead one. Another one just in case. And another one. RC is forward. There's your drone. Going low this time. Once again. Trying to evade the ways out. That JD not letting him close enough, but now Zin is in. Burst out, not good enough. That was a clone.
The wall break, but the hard knockdown. Still Zin able to get the initiative after pressuring in the corner. Goes upwards with the RC. Good block on the jump. Heavy. Oh no, but still the backdash negates the throw for Smoib. Zin finally gets around on the board. And Smoib now with very little burst. Zin has it back as well, but the backdash is caught. And the burst is forced out for Zin into the command throw. Zin enjoying some good stint of offense.
Yes, he is enjoying it now. Again, once the pressure. Oh, that JD falling short for the purpose. Zin is going to get that big boy up the wall. Smoib very low alive right now. Has meter. Has security, but is it going to be enough?
Set that, a couple of hits on block, reverses the life lead. Oh, didn't believe in the combo with the jump. K. Zin gets a throw, not going to be enough to kill. There's bar. Good block on the 6k, but the second overhead after the fast RC catches Smoib flinching and evens up the set. 1 game apiece. Damn, this is some big gaming right here. Zin with a huge couple of rounds. Obviously seeing the first with Smoib blocking everything is a little bit discouraging, but Zin still finds a way to open his opponent up. And look at the levels. Smoib 9,000 level 700 and Zin 6,000. Damn, these two players take it so seriously. No wonder they are 2 of the top players in the region.
Yes, they are. But now, Smoib once again stuck on defense, making his title worth it, but misses that JD. That's going to be an opening, and Zin says, thank you for it. I am going to represent myself. I am President Chipp of the Autonomous Chipp Kingdom, and you are going to trade with me. You are going to love it. At this rate, seems like I'm going to win you.
Smoib gets caught by the low. That's going to be big damage. That wall down combo hurts so much. And Zin with a perfect feeding off the momentum of the previous game victory. As still charging in. Instant block from Smoib won't do anything. The little fly whistle go in aggression. Beautiful 6p against the jump out from Smoib. The cross-up coffin would have been very dangerous. But Smoib still finds a way in. The burst whiffs because of the disjoint of the coffin. And Smoib may turn this around.
Yes, he does. Gets another throw. That's security level 3. Once again, there is your free neutral button. But Zin says, hold it now. DP into that throw. Smoib back onto that corner. Stomp gets evaded.
Even on live, 6k goes in from Zin, not going to be enough to kill. Very early wall stick, very unfortunate. Smoib can live another day. Zin goes in but Smoib gets the throw and evens up the round count. 1 round apiece. Smoib though still believing. Jump does though trade, favoring Zin, who rushes towards the corner, locking Goldlewis in.
Yes, but now Smoib managed to get one behemoth out. He baits another 6 HRM. Air to air goes to Zin. Overhead gets blocked. The other ones continue to get blocked for now. Gets a throw. That's something. Yotichi connects, but the Gamma does not. Once again, those clones. Smoib boards up and sends out the free neutral button. But Zin says, free mic. I'm going to bait it. I'm going to super you to the other side.
Down right now, going to be very difficult to contest. Smoib gets put in the corner, tries to jump out, but Zin still carries them in. Good job does there from Smoib, who will not be able to kill. Zin has burst back. 1 bar of tension. Beautiful cancel on the throw. There's the throw. This time it works. And Zin goes 2 games to 1. Damn, what a clutch PRC right there. Correcting the whiffed throw earlier on Wake Up. And still able to take the round. Zin is playing so well. Smoib though, still playing very well indeed. But now, one last game to put them into loser side. So obviously, has to be more careful and more on point.
Yes, he does. Even though when in the moments that he was doing it better, when he was somewhat more aggressive. But now, Zin gets the first hit. That command grab is evaded, but that behemoth is not converted fully. So it fails, but doesn't matter. And now Zin gets the chance to go in, gets in, Smoib bursts out.
I like the drone placement though. Oh, Chipp back dashing to the other side, but now has to defend once again against the aggression of Chipp. Oh, interesting cross up right there. Don't know if it was intended or not. Smoib though still blocking on 1 bar of tension. Just down with the system, and so does Zin's HP goes down. What a super from Smoib.
Yes, it was, and that was almost a quarter life. That super can destroy a Chipp, but for now, Smoib gets another behemoth, popping him up, putting up the pressure, gets the cross up, RC, and that's going to be Smoib saying, I don't want to lose right now. Let's go to game 5.
Oh, breathless set, heading to game number 5. I'm going to see a very interesting final game between these two, and it's been neck and neck. It's quite interesting to see. I think Zin's rounds have come both from a dominant round and from one where Smoib was having a good lead and brought it all the way back. Smoib rounds, however, are always very dominant, so I think Zin has to endure the opening of the round where Smoib almost always starts off very strongly and then work his way back to a live lead and then some pressure in the corner, because I do think that Smoib has a fantastic way to start off the round just like this. Zin forced to use the burst immediately, very early on.
Yes, he does, but now Zin manages to get the air-to-air. That's going to be a way to attack, keeping up the pressure, gets the overhead Rekka. That's going to be then that Smoib is open and on the other side of the wall.
Again, questionable wall break given once again. The neutral back to Smoib. DP from Zin coming through into the super. This time is going to be a hard knockdown and Smoib will have to struggle to fight back. Zin goes in, safe jump set up, carrying Smoib towards the corner. 1 bar of tension upwards, RC goes low. The burst is preserved for the next round. And Zin, set point.
Very much indeed, but now Smoib saying, I want in also. That JD connects, but it's not going to do anything for now. This time it does. The pressure is not enough. Bursts out just to keep that keeping onto that corner. Behemoth trying to set up some pressure, gets the air-to-air. Is not enough there. Ooh, machine gun gets blocked, but that's going to create some space.
Zin tries to go in. Smoib defending, oh my god, jumps the overhead! Fantastic jump from Smoib. and you're heading to final game, final round, final spot in top 8. Jump Dust, Zin starting off well, has burst back as well, but Smoib goes in, the burst is forced out and catches the landing from Smoib. Diagonal Alpha Blade whiffs, very weird interaction right there. Good block on 6k once again, the blocks on the lows, after the upwards RC. Smoib holding on tightly on the defense.
Yes, he does, but and now still keeping on defense. Sin relentless, gets the overhead, not going to lead to that much damage, gets another overhead, fast RC, this one connects, still rekas, but this one trades, the overhead fails. 5p connects, and now Smoib is saying, this is my only chance, setting up that drone, side switch, yellow RC, gold one from Smoib, that's going to be important, try to go in, the second one connects, and this is going to be Smoib, gets it, Smoib to top 8!
Oh my god, the gold burst delayed from Smoib, catches the button from Zin, and then carrying on with all of the momentum. That was such an ugly spot to try to come back from, and obviously Smoib able to take the win in that one, and so much pressure. Zin finally caves, and beautiful stuff right there. Smoib will be the last name in top 8 and booking a game with Setchi. Going to be a very interesting set indeed, going to be a rematch of a wanted set a couple of weeks ago, and the other match in top 8 was going to be sstegy against Tiger Pop. So 2 very hype matches to start your top 8 journey. But speaking of journeys, mine and Lapsus has come to an end. Yes. So with this, we bid you farewell. If these lovely people in chat enjoyed your commentary, Lapsus, where can they find you?
Well, they can find me mostly on my Twitter, which is nowadays getting a little bit more live, is at @catlapsus. There's the link on the Discord, on the Twitch chat, and in your case, Rexo, where can they find you?
As just like you, my Twitter is in chat as well as also is here below. So if you like this commentary, a follow will be very much appreciated. But speaking of follows, what follows us is another duo who you should be catching also this weekend at Celtic Throwdown. It is none other than Just Dave and Ace of Spuds. The floor is all yours.
Hey, ladies, gentlemen, everyone in between. It's time for some SaltyEU top 8. Man, this match could have been grand finals. I have the absolute privilege to welcome the one and only the Ace of Spuds with me tonight. What's good?
Hey, what's up, guys? It's been a while since I've been on Salty. Glad to get back on here. Looking forward to getting some commentary. And as Dave said, it already looks like it's going to be an absolutely stacked top 8. So I'm looking forward to the bracket as it progresses.
Oh, it's so good. Like, so the winner side top 8 is already decided, right? We got Steggy, we got Tiger Pop, we got Setchi, we got Smoib. Like, all of these names are names that make me smile. They make me happy, especially Steggy. Like, Steggy being able to make his way into winners top 8 makes me incredibly, like, giddy because I adore watching Millia.
That makes one of us. Cringe character. Not for me. I want to see more Smoib. No, that character, I don't think he's super mega ultra top tier, but I feel like he definitely got some of the nicest quality of life buffs as the game has gone on throughout the recent patches. I feel like he's gone from struggle boss to character specialist character. Like, you can play Goldlewis now in tournament and not feel so bad about it. Whereas, 6 months ago, struggle. Now, the work that players like Smoib have been putting in when the character was weaker is paying dividends.
Absolutely. You know what is like the toppest of tiers though? That $50 donation that FlyerTon99 just dropped into our prize pool, putting us at
very nice, very nice.
Listen, we're professionals over here, Kia. We can't not do the segues. But yeah, we're gonna have, but we have to wait. Like with all good things, you have to wait a little bit before you see more Smoib, because for now we have Steggy up against Tiger Pop, one of the demons of the European Union and expanded region. Man, still representing the Happy Chaos. People said he was gonna get washed right after these nerfs. Man is still on top. Man
He's still pretty strong, right? He's still pretty strong. As we're seeing right here around there. He's definitely one of the strongest characters in the game. There's no question about it. Like he's struggling a little bit so far to just deal with the pressure and mix that we know Happy Chaos is an absolute monster of. Decent block there though on Dust, never mind, we just go again.
Yeah, and I think this matchup is going to be so incredibly momentum-based, right? Like, both sstegy and Tigerpop want to get their pressure started as early as possible. The issue is, Tigerpop has the right advantage. He doesn't need to close the gap. He can just start last.
Absolutely, absolutely. Oh, big counter right here. Oh, drops the combo.
It doesn't matter, we're still in the corner. Throw goes through, OTG, sstegy. Oh, the whip 5D here, the Tigerpop special, but sstegy does not care. Gorgeous tech, the air dash gets interrupted. Tigerpop with the DEN breaking the wall and taking that first game.
And you know, it was absolutely beautiful little whiff punish there by sstegy to catch the whiffed 5k. But Happy Chaos having you in the corner, all it takes is that one further counter hit, and you know. And the thing with Happy Chaos, and I know it's probably been spoken about so many times, this character is A, really strong, B, really obnoxious, but what actually, more so than anything else in his kit that makes him super strong, in my opinion, is the install super, right? Just getting all that resource back.
Yeah, just being able to like refill all of your resources
with
like, just 50 tension.
If there was a point where you were like, he's out of resources, now's my turn, fine. But it feels like he always has the 50 tension. Always.
Yeah, it's really, really rough here. Talking about resources though, there's only one more bullet remaining. He needs to find a way to reload here, and sstegy immediately bouncing first. Coming out here, but the scapegoat is out, and sstegy losing his opportunity. Gun curse coming through as well. Tigerpop gets the side switch. Sstegy just gets blown up.
Yeah, didn't get the full follow up there in the end though. Sstegy still with a chance in this round. Gets a good hit. This could be the start of something. No burst available for Tigerpop. In fact, I don't think Tiger's going to get a burst this round. He's dead.
Oh my god! Did you see that air dash?
It was so good, so good.
That was filthy. But yeah, this is what I talk about when what I mean when I talk about momentum base, right? Like whoever gets that first proper hit will be advantaged in this set. Talking about advantage, Tiger.
This is what I mean. Like he's spent all the bullets, but it doesn't matter because he's built 100 tension in the meantime. So he's either going to kill you or just restop.
Yeah, exactly. Using Deus Ex Machina to reload all these bullets. Another 50 for ultimate concentration ready as well. He just runs up, goes in. There it is. Resetting the full pressure is sstegy. That's the thing with the whiff 5D, right? It's not actually a whiff. You can't really punish that. Tigerpop, no. It's still Tigerpop's turn right there.
Yup. If there's a bullet ready to go, you are going to get blocked.
Oh my god, the 2S2 Tigerpop!
That bait was really, really nice. That was really nice.
He's all the time, can hit them as well. Sstegy, oh my god, gets stuck to the wall as well. Finally.
I mean, look, Tiger played that perfectly. Off the first wall stick, he just took the slump into Oki, and then, okay, cling the second time, you're dead, baby. And I know we were talking there, Dave, about the character's quite strong, this, that, and the other, but at the end of the day, Tiger is also playing the character perfectly. So a lot of credit to the player as well.
That's what I was trying to say, right? Like Tigerpop, everybody was like, "Oh, Tigerpop, he's got to get washed, right?" After Happy Chaos is dead, Tigerpop will be disappearing. But Tigerpop still makes his character work so incredibly nicely. He's still really strong. But Tigerpop, like the thing is, Tigerpop has always been incredibly aggressive on this character. Even back when the zoning style was more in favor. So Tigerpop only got buffed, I want to say.
Okay, nice. Sstegy maybe get some dominance in this first round of game 3. Is currently 2-0 down, so definitely needs to make something happen.
Really nice blocks here from Tigerpop. Still gets hit by the wheel as hit. PLC tries to overload it. Lost Jacob gets waited out by Tigerpop. Very good matchup knowledge right there. Oh my god!
Okay, wow! Oh, actually shot that cough, and he's gonna get the round as well. Nice.
Oh, that's so gorgeous. Sorry, I just love watching sstegy mix. It's so damn good. He's one of the last remaining millions. You gotta give me that. Curse applied though. Scapegoat at least gets revealed. Yeah, I like that. Gets the twins. 2K, 2D gets the full follow-up. We got the wall bounce as well. Tigerpop needs to block now.
Oh, almost caught him there, sstegy. That said, no burst is available here for Tigerpop. Yeah, gets the throw, takes a minor life lead. Significant
Big
life lead.
lead
Yeah,
now.
that's going to be the round, I think. No! What?
Magic pistol for Steggy here. One more chance. He needs to play perfect, but he can get it. That's 6p. No, 5a. Sorry.
I guess you could say Millia lived by a hair.
Get this motherfucker out of my commentary seat right now.
Okay, and again, big pressure here from Tiger Pop. Steggy does crumble and crash eventually. Yeah, spends the meter to get the restock. Let's go. It's just relentless. When Tiger Pop has won a round, it's been relentless. When Steggy's won, it's been back and forth. And I think that's really what it's come down to.
Yep, absolutely. The thing is, right, it is Tiger Pop's it is Tiger Pop's momentum to lose. Like, he has to give it away, and then Steggy can find an opportunity. But just like that, we get a nice and clean 3-0 here. An absolute eradication of the rare Millia siding, and Tiger Pop moving on. Smoib, hit me up. I can get you on commentary. No worries. Absolutely zero worries. You know what does worry me, though, Ace? That there's still 7 Maturino codes remaining.
Maturino codes, yes.
Yeah, exactly.
My brain just turned off for a moment.
No worries. It is
what
late.
upsets Dave? What is it?
What could it be? Dave is such a jolly fella. But yeah, no, there's 7 codes remaining, Chad. I understand. Rexu is scary. He is incredibly spooky. He says really mean things. But look, Daddy Dave, Daddy Ace, we're both here, right? We got this. We're fine. Look, champ, I know you've had a long day. It's been really, really hard. But still, you can do it. I believe in you. Just claim that code. Just claim the code.
That's all you gotta do. Click, 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 click.
I should do
it. Damn, I just realized I haven't done it because I just got it. Now I look
See? And Rexu will get angry. He will call you a bollock. He would be so incredibly mean. But
He actually come to my house and punch me. It happened.
Yeah,
before.
Exactly. He will come personally to your house and punch you.
He gave me one of those Maltese whiplashes. They're awful. I hate them.
For sure. But yeah, no. And I mean, the claiming is so incredibly easy. Click the link, click the claim code button. Also, you know, Ace, while you're there, you could also do some sponsor quests, you know? Visit some links, subscribe to some people.
Yes. Absolutely. There's a bunch of things you can do. And look, nobody's expecting you to do the work. You know, you carry the world on your back. Just a couple of clicks. Just log in with your Twitter and click. There you go. Boom. I just did it. Look, if I can do it, literally a monkey can do it. Okay?
Look,
that's how easy it is.
Chat, I know you love mashing, and this button is literally plus 25. Like, it's just one button. Globally, no matter where you are, plus 25. It's silly. It's absolutely silly. Talking about silly, this next match that is coming up is gonna be very silly as well. It's gonna be Setchi up against Smoib. Smoib, of course, needs no introduction. Setchi, one of the top Sados in the region, still. Very, very confident player. And yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Sado versus Goldlewis has always been, again, very polarized, right? Because Goldlewis needs to find a way out of this pressure first. He needs to approach it neutral. And Sado just has an incredibly old time. But once you're in, Sado is still made of wet tissue paper.
Yes, paper mache. He melts like a little candle. If you... Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I think, as you said, you know, it's a polarizing matchup, but while Goldlewis did get a lot of those quality life buffs, like, his biggest weakness, which is his defense, didn't really change. So I'm interested to see how Smoib, you know, can get around what essentially sometimes feels like a minefield of Eddie.
Yep, absolutely. I mean, it's not just Eddie, right? Even without, like, if you wait out the Eddie meter, and there is no Sun Void, which are all big ifs, there is still Invite Hell that can interrupt your approaches so incredibly fast.
So
it's just it's just very frustrating. But if anyone can do it, it's gonna be Smoib, right? Like Smoib won against so many Sados. I've seen him personally beat the shit out of Sadovan as well. So he can definitely do it to Setchi.
Nice. I'm just gonna quickly pop to the bathroom before we get started because
absolutely, no worries.
Be good for the evening. 2 seconds, guys.
That sounds very, very nice. Chat, listen, I'll get you on the main screen over here. How you doing? How you all doing? How's life?
Can you believe this guy? I mean, we talk shade now.
I can't believe it.
He's going to the bathroom straight away. You didn't go to bathroom before the shift? What the fuck?
Hey guys. I'm glad to be on commentary. I'll be right back. I'm going to the bathroom.
I'm making an inappropriate joke, but he's gonna come back 15 minutes later, act like nothing happened. If you get the reference, you might know.
Yep.
Anyways,
I don't know. I do.
looks like both players are in the lobby. Setchi had to get something from the kitchen, but it looks like he's here. He's standing right there next to a Smoib. And
So you're telling me he had something cooking?
yeah, he's cooking up some new mixes.
Man. To be fair, you should work on your spice blends. You know, like in general, if you do some cooking, chat, listen, make your own spice blends. Get a mortar and pestle, just toast your stuff, and then make your own spice blends. It's incredibly tasty. Trust me on this. Trust me.
Yo.
It sounds like a lot of work, but it just isn't.
And yeah, it's a spicy advice from Dave. You're gonna bring your spice blend to CT. Anyone can try it.
I don't think I'm gonna go through the trouble of trying to import spices into Ireland or like outside of Switzerland. That's gonna be a bit weird here.
Damn, man.
236 Cajun, absolutely.
Did you say Cajun? Cajun?
Cajun.
Yeah.
Cajun. I say Cajun. Nobody can clip me saying Cajun and put it on Twitter and get 1,000 views. Absolutely nobody. Cajun. Fuck. Oh, Latif with the raid of 137. Thank you for saving me. What's good, my man?
Thank you. Esports now? Sheesh.
Esportsu. Incredible. What's good, my man? Hope you were doing well.
Yeah. So we are actually just gonna have a Sato player on stream in just a sec. I actually just updated the SaltyEU ELO, and apparently Setchi is #1 ranked.
That doesn't surprise me. That genuinely doesn't surprise me. Setchi has been like, he is such a consistent player. He comes in, again, like, a lot of people do not like his confidence that he exudes, but he deserves it, man. He just performs every single time. Dude gets to shit talk all he wants.
Yeah, and here we go. It's going to be Smoib, though. How does this matchup go, I wonder?
So in general, right, we talked a little bit about it with Kian earlier, but it's a big momentum-based matchup. Setchi just basically wants to lock Smoib down and not let him play the game. This is exactly what he's afraid of. Burst already coming out here. Oh, but the drone! Getting evaded. Gold Burst gets blocked as well. Tries to hit him with another Behemoth Typhoon. The 6P against the Eddie. And the Behemoth Typhoon. The cross as well. Welcome back, Ace.
Now you're blocking, right?
Oh, yeah,
much,
no.
so much
I think Setchi's just there.
Yeah. Pretty sure you're just getting chipped no matter what in that situation, right? Drones on top, yeah, there's a Behemoth swinging.
It's rough. Brought up 6P, the Strife Classic. We call that neutral over here in the EMEA. Throw goes in as well. Another 862 here.
Well, really dominant round here, and trade confirms and everything from Smoib. Love to see it. I think that's something you really, really, really have to be on point with Goldlewis, right? Because you get trades so often. You gotta have those trade counter confirms on deck.
Flag seem correct to me. Setchi should... Oh, shit. No. They're swapped around. Setchi should be from Wales and Smoib from Sweden.
Right?
Sweden, yeah.
Very good. So good, strong start to Smoib. From Smoib, I should say. But it's a long way to first to 3. I wouldn't be banking anything on the result of the first game.
Oh yeah,
no, obviously very strong player. They've gotten all the way to top 8 here as well. So let's see what they have in the bag.
Ace actually just updated us in the SaltyEU ELO ranking. Setchi is the strongest player at the moment, like the highest ranked. So you know that's pretty darn nice. 842 by the way, still a low, the double.
Wow.
Behemoth comes right through.
Setchi is coming out swinging in these rounds, more so than the first game. It's working out early on, but I mean, Goldlewis just needs that one good hit. You know, you're knocked down, you're taking half your health.
It kind of feels like watching a grappler play against a Pixie, right? But at this point, it's just like Zato up against Goldlewis. Setchi trying to maneuver his way out there.
Really nice drill.
Yeah, we talked about Invite Hell earlier. Like that, this is the land trap that you want to be doing. Talking about trap, shark trap deployed here. Red RC for the conversion.
Is that enough to kill?
I don't know. With Amorphous, it should be.
Of course, that's it. He's large, he ain't that large.
Especially with Amorphous there. I don't think Goldlewis has a lot of guts, right? So it's just straight up skeleton.
As opposed to guns, right? They're trying to reach him in the air, which is definitely a tough task against that.
I mean, you can gamble and do like an air 486, right? But that's about it. But I don't think that's genuinely worth it because Sado has quite good buttons in the end. Case comes down, close slash, invite hell. We're back in the corner. Smoib needs to defend.
Hold the block. Oh, gets the reverse control. No way.
What's happening? It's happening.
Drones out. Just takes the block.
So we got these. We got these. Oh my god, the music is matching up perfectly. Bad.
And man, he is just wearing him down.
Yep.
Right,
hold these last frames, baby.
Yeah, you know. Damn, I'm just gonna keep swinging this coffin, and if you get hit, it's your own fault.
What are you pressing for? What are you pressing for? I count 2 486s. Bro, these 486s have been nasty, I'm not gonna lie. Although again, I think the 842 is the one that's really been blowing Setchi out of the water at the moment. Like both of these lows just straight up connected and got like cost him about 60%. Yes, that's ridiculous. Side switch, gold burst.
Yeah, I mean it's early enough that you're gonna get another one, but was it? I don't know. I mean, we're getting corner positioning, we're getting pressure. It probably was working at the end, right?
It is the EMEA special, right? Oh my god, that block on the can opener. Smoib absolutely cracked. I hit him with 6p, invite hell, gets him down, guillotine. That command throw is a concession to Smoib's defense.
He gets caught again! He surely RC's it this time, right? Yes.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
Oh, are you serious? 3 in a row? My guy, don't do him like this. Don't do him like this.
Smoib isn't backdashing. Smoib isn't backdashing. So why or jumping? So why would say like you can't?
Yeah.
In that corner anyway.
Your ball is not stopping. He's doing it to confirm. There's the troll working on a perfect. Yeah, have you all seen this? Oh no, right. You just get
no, you could just OTG it.
Yeah,
7 letters on the boy, obliterating Setchi right into the next round. Guillotine comes in, clap burst. Keeps Smoib safe, tries to reapproach.
Now this is a big round though, right? I'm a big believer in that 2-0 versus 1-1 is a massive difference in the first 3.
Oh yeah,
mentally and literally, you know, mentally more so. So Setchi really needs this round, I think, to keep the mental good.
Yeah, I fully agree here. I mean, if Setchi doesn't get around, the set is over, right?
Yeah, it could be really tough to win 3 back-to-back against Goldlewis. Absolutely. PRC to keep the pressure going, though. Okay, nice. And again, pressure coming hot and heavy. Oh, no!
Oh, no.
Is that all it takes? Is that all it's going to take?
Question, right? Empty jump to
he dropped
close. Knife goes in. The pickup was incredible. Hit him with the frog ribbit, motherfucker. Trucker.
Well deserved 1-1 there from Setchi. Absolutely well deserved.
No. It's 2-1. It's 2-1. Smoib is
2-1. Sorry.
Yeah. No. Smoib wins so fast that Ace didn't even notice it.
I can't count.
Thing, right? Yeah. No. Coffin boy for sure. 2-1 chat. Smoib again. That's the thing, right? This is where it gets scary because Setchi has now adapted. He has found the way to keep Smoib locked down, and now it's up to Smoib to adapt. Can he find the way back in before Setchi closes the door?
That's it though. He does have 2 full games to try and find that way in.
Oh, for sure.
And the JT. I can't believe how fast it goes.
Boy being used here, refreshing Eddie, tries to go for a fake overhead. Oh, the backdash gets caught by the frog. This is going to be juicy combo. Doesn't even get the wall stick, so he can just straight up kill on the next hit. Quadruple backdash, oppose into the pickup. Setchi got these!
Really tight spot here for Smoib. Now at the moment, Lang gets hit by the dust. And perfect for Smoib first for the game. Smoib really wants to keep themselves alive in winner's side.
Yeah, really rough here. First in with the 2S. Can open it. Combs right through after the sandwich. Rocket Shade, bouncing him.
And he's just
all
running
the
it
way
down.
to the thing is, right, Setchi is letting him right now. He's only interrupting the follow-up after the run-up, but like Smoib is eating up a lot of space here.
No punish on that.
That's good,
But
that's
this
good.
could be it. I think he's dead, right?
Yeah, with Amorphous, it should kill for sure. There we go,
Sure,
with the
for
wall
sure.
break.
Double perfect. Wow,
perfect
Setchi's on
Ian.
fire. Setchi's got this figured out, I think. And now, from what looked like a totally Smoib dominant match, Smoib was on the back rope at the moment. If he doesn't find a way to, you know, stem the flow of the tide, we could be finding another very quick 2-0 in Setchi's favour.
Absolutely. The thing is, though, right? Like, first two games are data. So Setchi, he got his data early, and now Smoib, he got his data, right? Now, both of these players fully downloaded, fully sitting down. It's time. It's time for the final match.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, the big counter hit from the opposed.
Very, very filthy here, and again, Setchi not missing any of these pickups. Pierce gets hit here, Eddie disappeared, but again, invite hell, I told you. So big. Oh, that is absolutely tragedy here.
Yeah, a man, I can't believe that though. The Smoib
Defending
defense
2S
has been
though.
so good as well. Okay, he needs to make something out of this. Yeah. Big problem with Goldlewis as well. Those behemoths are so committal, it can sometimes be really tough to make your combos burst safe, if at all.
Definitely.
Oh,
Oh,
we
the
will flip the
Scotty
Gatlin
fish.
for the first time in the round in the set,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, absolutely. Very big here. Eddie
Oh.
down, so no big damage from the side of Setchi.
Yeah,
Baiken
really
right
smart,
in with
really
the
smart.
mount.
Nicely done. And it is set point Smoib. Smoib.
Me.
Setchi, of course, though, has had some really dominant rounds in the games leading up to this, so he's not going to be a free win here for Smoib. As you pointed out, Dave, Smoib seems to be getting opened up by the command grab more than anything else, by far.
Absolutely. Again, like Smoib is very dedicated to blocking here. He's fully concentrating on the high-low mix, and this allows Setchi to find these openings to get the command grabs. And the second his concentration wavers, this happens. He gets opened up by a high that's hidden by like 15 other moves. Oh! All right, okay, it's time. Overhead.
There's
Goes
a chance,
through.
yeah.
Throw
There is a
after
chance
the
for
stagger.
Smoib.
One more time, Ace.
There's the goal burst, okay. Just tosses the sword, nice, gets the full Eddie meter back. Clap, yeah. Yeah, he is absolutely. He doesn't have enough meter to FD everything, and just gets hit by the overhead regardless. Okay, set point for both these players. Whoever wins this is staying on the winner's side, which is a massive boost. Massive boost. It's looking like Setchi's got a really strong start to this round.
Wardlow goes through here, the burst coming out. Both players now without defenses. Both hands are down. Time to compare. Goldlewis tries to go right through here. JS going wide.
Oh, he's too far connected.
Absolutely smacked. He's just flying around.
Yeah, he's just spending the meter to keep going, I guess.
That backdash was absolutely incredible. If Setchi gets wrong there, he would have just straight up died, but he read the throw perfectly.
Oh my god, he just went for it. No way that hit. That hit?
It's over. It's straight up over. Smoib prevails 3-2. My lads! Put the round in the bag.
I can't believe that he won through nothing other than honest neutral. That was the greatest piece of neutral I've ever seen, Dave. That was amazing.
He completely out footsied Setchi
Footsies,
all the
man,
way
and left it
into the right corner.
Godlike. But if you're Setchi, you're definitely feeling a little robbed right now, I think. But it's something you always got to keep in the back of your mind against Goldlewis, right? They're going to be churning that super if there's a gap.
See, that's the thing with Setchi, right? Like, you would expect him to be mad, but the first words out of him after the GGs are like, please play me, I need Goldlewis experience. And that's what a true competitor is like. That is how it goes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It is absolutely.
Definitely. But, you know, we got Setchi, we got Tiger Pop, we got Smoib, we got Tiger Pop waiting in winners finals, but in the losers bracket, there is a storm a-brewing.
Yes,
Zin made his way through Akarayan and is now ready to deal with Bella. Both of these players, of course, incredible powerhouses. Bella, one of the remaining Mays, which I highly respect. So, you know, up against Zin's Chipp. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Zin has some alternate characters. I don't know if he still plays them in tournaments, but he pats them out.
Predominantly Chipp.
Yeah, like, main is Chipp for sure. He has a really nice soul, in my opinion.
Okay.
And then he has a Mimi Potemkin, but I don't think he's going to pack that out in top 8 for SaltyEU.
Okay. And if I'm not mistaken, Dave, we're going to be doing winners finals first before that with loser side, right?
That shouldn't be the case, no.
Oh, no, the other way around. Okay, good to know.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
By the way, chat, thank you so much for claiming all the remaining codes. Big shout outs to Casper, Antonia, Sholty, EMEA, FGC, as well as Antonda for claiming these last 5 codes, Iswell and Lazarus as well.
Thanks very much, guys. Really appreciate it.
Highly appreciated. And just like that, our prize pool has already skyrocketed to $77.70. These players genuinely deserve every single last bit of that. And these two players, they're fighting for that piece. They're fighting for that little bit of cake that's still remaining. It's Zin against Bella.
Okay, nice start here by Zin. Really good stuff. Gets the corner positioning as well off this. Keeps the pressure with the clone.
Very nice stagger pressure here. Goes through. Rekka 3 gets red RC. The 6K goes right through. With the slide as well. Phil. Oh, okay, just been twitching.
They're not dead. You've got one guess. Yeah, you get one neutral interaction. Never mind, it's over. Rough first game there for Bella. We didn't really get to see what they have in the pocket really yet, to be honest. It was kind of all in that first round.
Yeah, definitely. We'll see what happens, right? Like, Bella wants to get a little bit of tension going, so he can maybe threaten an Orca at some point in time. Oh, the air frozen is just ready, bro.
So good. Again? Oh, he went for it.
Tries it. Genuinely tries it. Zin escaping the corner here. Very important. That's XP! Hit it with the neutral burst coming out from Bella.
Okay, nice little snipe out of the air there. Pace them, get the pressure going. Speaking of pressure, chance maybe here for Bella to get something going. Yeah,
here overloading the mental stacks in, but very high risk, but it doesn't matter. Bella's still getting clipped. Okay, goes through the back dash, gets off.
Oh, he's dead, I think, right? Got this.
So with that wall breaks, it's dead. Oh no, it's not. Okay, I'm dumb. Sorry. I've commentated. I've commentated too much DNF. I'm starting to see a super. I'm like, yeah. Dude's dead. He's fine. He's below 20%. It's over. It's straight up over. Daisuke giving us a break here. Zin, by the way, gaming incredibly, my lord.
Yeah, I mean, like, really exemplifies what we see from top-level Chipp players, which is, I guess they're all on Adderall. I'm not sure.
I don't think so. Who was it? I think it was either Zin or I think it was either Zin or who else played? I'm forgetting the second Chipp player that doesn't play anymore. But one of them said it's basically a lot of cocaine. It's just like 70s Hollywood. It's just like they got an 8-ball on the side and it's just going wild.
Yep. And again, didn't really get to see too much from Bella in that first game. I mean, second round there was definitely some interactions that could have gone either way, but again, we just find Bella straight on the defense at the start of this game again.
And again, like, Bella forced to use so much meter on the FD here just to keep Zin out of these like pseudo loops. It's very frustrating because Bella wants to have some amount of meter to do these kind of things, right? With these fast RCs. Horizontal Dolphin goes through. Here's Chipp. Zin just trapping the landing. Gorgeous tech from the
They
Zin.
counter it, yeah, spends the meter. I don't think he's close enough to the corner, right? Oh, he is. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Hard knockdown though, what's he go for? Something different this time. Nice, nice. Just catches low, converts it, and takes the round.
Somebody in chat is pointing out that snorting coke off of an anime pillow is actually role-playing as Chips enough. So you know. It's not wrong, it's not wrong. Beta Blade here, first one in the set, very big. Bella, that's the thing, right? Bella needs to not only formulate their offense around Zin's movement, but also ADP. But once he catches him, there's hella damage right there. Yamada breaking the wall.
Oh, it's not gonna... Oh, it is gonna! Yeah, very nice.
Oh, for sure. YRC
I like
through
the
here, the 2K.
YRC there. I really like the YRC. Oh no. Bella just needs to land anything, including whatever that was. A dolphin! There we go. Round on the board. Good stuff.
What else would it be?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh my god, that IB from Zin! Keeping Bella close enough for the punish. He's coming through here. The overhead.
Yeah.
He just lets that rip, huh?
The RC's off the 5p. And actually gets a respectable amount of damage for a 5p RC.
At some point, he's just gonna let it rip. Oh, Bella not hitting the follow-up, but in the end, still getting that American reset burst forced out as Zin. And now, again, both players without much defensive options. Bella stuck back in the corner. Oh my god! Just 6p it. Just 6p it. Oh, 6p in frame skiing!
Oh, bro, it's like minus 18 frames, but he's off to it, so it's like,
oh my god.
Oh my god. Yeah.
What overhead?
Very nice by Zin in the end.
I'm so happy that he's fighting like a tiger, and I forgot the text. I just straight up forgot the text. My brain is made out of cheese tonight. The only thing that's important is that Zin is winning. All right, Zin is gaming, Zin is zooming, zipping, and going, and it's 2-0 already. Zin with the run-up DP. I know. Who is he? Is it Is it the spirit of Acnologia being channeled through Zin? Who knows? Who knows, man? But now we're moving up into the potential final match here for Zin. Bella already stuck in the corner here. Again, spending a lot of meter on that FD. Good counter hit here on the challenge. PRC, though, catches the landing. Burst coming out from Bella. 5B Alpha Blade right into the corner. Nice pick up here. The mix on the right. Bella didn't see that one coming. Zin hits him with the run up 6K. 18 frames are just too fast, man. Literally unreactive.
Sorry about that small technical difficulty there, but
no worries.
Can you hear me now again?
PCs are cringe.
They are. Discord is often quite cringe also.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Talking about cringe here, Zin.
Wow.
Eating so much damage here. Oh,
yeah,
it's PG to finish it out.
Definitely takes the round, definitely.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Still in a tough spot though, because it's still set points for Zin, so that was a fantastic round by Bella, but you gotta do it again just to stay in the game.
Yeah, definitely. Run up 6p here, putting Bella back in the corner, and now the run up throws begin. Yeah, setting up a strike throw match like this. By the way, keep in mind, Zin hasn't gone for a leaf throw yet.
No, not a single command grab, you're right?
Yep. So Bella needs to watch out for that. I don't think it's on his mental stack right now, but Zin has that in his back pocket for the end of this set, for 100% sure. Oh!
Okay, that's
boy.
it.
Back.
Nice, Bella keeps themselves in the set 2-1 now.
Wins.
Chat, tips on moving past floor 9. More combos, more fundamentals, mash. My tip is get familiar with your character. Anti-air your opponents. If you can consistently anti-air your opponents, you're already doing really, really well. And then just play the game. Just play the game. It's fine. You'll eventually get up there. Getting to floor 10 is just a grind. It's just a straight up grind. It's like every ranked mode.
Absolutely, I'd agree. Right, here we go, match 4.
Let's see what Bella can pull out here again. This is a similar situation. You talked about it, right? Like the 2-0 versus the 2-1. This is already a completely different mindset.
It is, absolutely. Strong start here though again by Zin. Good way. Yeah, good movement there by Bella getting out. Collins is first as well, so that's good.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, I'll see here, keeping everything tight and tight. Oh, that was filthy.
There's the grab.
Backdash though.
Yeah, nice. So that was a really nice just block there.
JB comes out of Bella, Gibson nice and close, but he just cannot take that turn back. My god, who does tick throws out of FD? Another one! He sees the green bubble, he goes for the grab.
Good tech. Okay, chance here for Ella, YRC. Yeah, punishes whatever he was trying to press there. Too far.
Yeah. Blocked YRC is so incredibly minus. Like, Bella just a really good read on Sin's defense there. Tracker 3 going through here. Bella. Nice red RC as well. Sends out the clone, Gamma Blade, very nice, into the wall stick, tries to go for the reset, sideswipe, Bella blocks it!
I don't think it's going to matter. We're going to have to burst, right? You have. Oh!
You can't burst, but you're stuck to the wall.
Right, yeah, true.
I also.
Oh,
that was filthy, that was disgusting. I'm gonna reg. Ace, I'm gonna reg.
That was nasty. Set point here again for Sin. Bella again needs to save the set point to stay in the match.
Big shout out to Juxtaposer with the raid of 25 laps. Welcome everyone, I hope you're doing well.
And again, using the movement, but Zin's is better, catches him in the air. IRC after record 3. Right. Or RC, damn, I don't even know what colours are. Counter hit, burst, good stuff. I think you have to burst that. Absolutely have to. You're gonna lose.
Yeah, absolutely. Otherwise, next combo is going to murder for sure. Run up and grab his Sin, puts him into a very, very juicy strike grab situation.
Oh no!
Gets blocked! Bella gets the full punish!
That had to be such a mess with.
Nah, that was Sin. That was a Sin gamble right there.
Oh really? Really? That was the call out.
Yeah, for sure. Sin is crazy like that.
I feel like a man grab coming. No, there's no need. Just catches him with the slush. Yeah, wow, very nicely played. You know, Bella definitely took a game to kind of get out of the gates when they did. Some fantastic neutral interactions, some fantastic combos, good damage, but I think Zin was just winning too many of those scrambles. There was a lot of scrambles, Zin was coming on top of a lot of them, and not only that, but in those scrambly situations, the hits were being converted into big damage by Zin as well, so just wasn't, Bella just couldn't surmount that in the end.
Yeah, exactly. The positioning from Sin was really, really nice because, like you said, even if Bella was able to land a hit, he was always in these awkward positions where Bella most of the time couldn't really get these big damage conversions that May is known for. The rounds that Bella took were the ones where he was able to maneuver around Sin's positioning and catch him out later on.
Yeah, it was absolutely. Couldn't agree more there.
Definitely.
So, you know, GG's to Zin, and of course GG's to Bella. Hopefully we see them again next week. Good stuff getting this far, but in an absolutely stacked bracket, you know, massive stuff. So Zin's prize will be getting to face against Steggy in the next round.
Oh, that's gonna be an absolute. I gotta put on my slow-mo glasses for that one. But before we go there, since Juxtaposer rated, I will assume that he lost against Carlos. There we go, 3-0. Carrot of Wisdom had to disqualify themselves.
Okay, that's unfortunate.
The losers top 8, very unfortunate. I was looking forward to seeing some Chaco, but you know.
Well, hope everything's okay and we see them next week, you know.
Hope so as well. Take care, Carrot.
So, I guess up next we're going to have either Setchi and Carlos or Steggy and Zin.
Definitely. Let's check the Stream Matches channel here. Gonna be Setchi and Carlos.
Setchi and Carlos, perfect. So we just saw Setchi with Zato. Obviously I just hopped on comms after we'd seen Carlos earlier. Carlos just only got knocked to losers just before top 8, right? and then trioed his opponent in the loser side. So I think definitely maybe has a bit of fire in the belly, wanting to get back into maybe top 3 here, maybe top 4 if they can.
Oh, for sure.
For the big stuff. Who was it that knocked
Tiger
Carlos,
Pop?
Actually,
Tiger Pop.
Yes, it was. You're right.
If the only person you're losing to this night is gonna be Tiger Pop, you're having a great run. You're having an absolute incredible run. And again, Carlos representing that rare May breed here. So, dude, May against Sato is like the EMEA matchup, right? Because it's the low matchup for Slash versus Latif, and we have Setchi versus Carlos. We got Slash versus Latif at home. I don't mean it. This match is gonna be really, really nice. Oh. Also, like, keep in mind, he didn't just 3-0 any opponent in losers there. He 3-0'd Juxtaposer.
Yeah. No, absolutely. Which is an extremely strong player in their own right to be 3-0'ing. So, looking forward to seeing how this turns out. I can't call it. I feel like a lot of matches, especially in Strive, I'm like, I feel like X or Y is going to win this. I'm really uncertain about this one. What about you, Dev?
I don't know. Like, based on the matches that I've seen, I think May has a slight edge, and Carlos's May is an absolute bully, right? Like, we've seen Bella, but I think Bella really sets a lot on space control. You see them do a lot of jump back JH and try to control the space. He was one of the last people that still used the beach ball as well. But Carlos is just like in your face every single time. He just wants to kill you, and he wants to do it fast.
Gotcha. That makes a lot of sense. Definitely a different playstyle, right? Big difference in playstyle. Same character, different playstyle, and then as the opponent pacing that, it's hard to adjust, right?
Definitely, but I think Setchi came prepared here. Already if you know your opponent wants to gamble early on in round start, you go for these obliterating options like the 2S and just straight up kill them. Carlos gets hit by the Amorphous here. No kill, but one touch situation for sure. And get somebody like Setchi's Sato is going to be rough.
Oh, this is very rough. Anything here will take it. Oh, okay. It's so mentally draining to sit there and block all of that as well, even if you're doing it correctly.
Yeah, it's really rough. Sandwich established here, breaking the law, goes to the left side, but Carlos rocking everything. Burst finally coming out. The beach ball!
Like
He heard me. He's channeling the spirit.
Okay, get the meter back. The hard knockdown, full Eddie on deck. This is looking rough here. Carlos.
Edward 1, not to be confused with his brother Edward 2 and Edward 3. Edward 7, though, with the PRF ECT, is gonna come through into the next game as well.
Yeah, damn, man. Like, I mean, as you said, I think Carlos is looking for something big round start. Setchi went for an option that they thought would beat it and just took the momentum from there, closed out the rounds pretty quickly.
Yeah, definitely. And Carlos needs to slow down his game plan just a little bit. He wants to, again, like, you can't lose round start against Sato, especially on a character that doesn't have any defensive options. Unmetered defensive options. Chad is gonna lynch me otherwise. Burst coming out here from Setchi again, like Carlos just taking those first few seconds. Already helping him out a lot here, being able to get rid of the burst. Talking about getting rid of the burst, it's Carlos tossing his one for free in the donation bin.
This hurts.
Oh, Edash escapes though. Eddie can't quite reach.
Yeah, just spend the meter, keep Eddie going, and we're going coast to coast, corner to corner. It goes for the Oki. A throw should be enough to kill, right? Yeah, very nice.
Especially with the frog set up there.
Okay, the jump back into shot by Seppi. Sandwiches with the frog, gets really good damage off this. Really good damage off this. And the wall break as well. Oh, this is looking like a tough game too for Carlos. The trade working out in Setchi's favour.
Yeah, these long-range round start options here. Mage is a little bit too slow. Frog keeps her in the corner. Invite Hell locks her down. FD being used up. Sunboy refreshing the Eddie Meteor. It's time to clap some more. Setchi trying to open him up. Finally finds an option. Not quite ready for the pickup. It doesn't matter. The American reset gets it in the end.
And blocking Zado really feels like a mental war of attrition, and Carlos just isn't doing it at the moment. The blocking is there, but there's just that one moment of breaking of concentration where it's an overhead, it's a low, it's something. In that case, it was the grab, right? It's tough. I don't envy him right now trying to block all of this.
And like a thing that not a lot of players know, right? But normally, if you want to do FD, you just use tension, and once the tension's gone, it's over. But against Sado, you actually use your mental power, right? And it just keeps draining and draining. And towards the end of the block string, you're just sitting there like, what am I gonna do? What's happening? I just want to hit dolphins into noses.
All these games for top 8 so far, we've seen one player get 2-0 up very quickly, but with very different outcomes. From 3-0s to run backs, all sorts. So
Let's see how
this turns out. So far, not looking so great. Again, back against the corner.
Oh my god, no, Carlos!
Moving to set point here. And as you said, Setchi is currently the highest ranking for SaltyEU.
Oh yeah.
Internal rankings, right? And they're really showing off why.
The thing with Setchi is that he's just so consistent. He just, he performs every single time. And I think that's a very important thing for a player to have. Burst coming out from Carlos, by the way, get him out of the corner. Setchi trying to open him back up. The Pierce picks him back up. Time for Carlos to block some more. Backdash IAD attempts to get something going. Oh! Very nice side switch. That's difficult to do.
Oh, great block. Good stuff. Again, yeah. Zero buttons from Zado, so powerful. Sandwich setup, which gives a side switch. Really tough here now. Next hit, we're going to get a one stick. Nearly out of meter to FD. This is no more FDing right now. Just by little.
Did he just drop the Amorphous?
Yeah, disgusting. Are you serious?
Disgusting.
What is this?
Bro, he's just styling on him at this point here.
Yeah, we are just blocking for dear life here. Passes the sword, Eddie's back in the game, full meters. We are now though. Never mind!
Burst comes out here, Carlos has one more chance. Setchi tries to approach here, horizontal dolphin, connects him with the run-up IP. It's the classics that get you.
Yeah, it is. It really is. And you know what? GG's to Carlos. Obviously getting to top 8 in a bracket this stacked, really, really tough, but Setchi's just too strong in the end.
No, Setchi is unstoppable tonight. I don't know what's happening. This man gets bopped and then just straight up comes back as well. Plus, he is fueled by revenge now. He needs to get the boy push for that wake up DP. Yes. He really does. Yeah. But before we go there, Ian, I hope you have your slow glasses on.
Oh yes, okay, right, yeah. I don't. I actually will just channel my inner weeb, and that will allow me to see in what can only be described as chip per second frame rate. Okay.
Ooh, CPS.
Yeah, exactly.
I like that. Activate the Sharing gun. Unlock your 15th chakra.
Well, I am actually the Hokage, so it should be fine for me.
The Hokage.
Yeah.
Absolutely. The thing is, right? Once you become the Hokage and learn the Kamehameha, it's just over for your opponent.
It's over.
Yeah, they can't do anything. The
next thing I need to master is the Kamiyamama. I've seen it on TikTok, so let's try that.
Big shout out to Walkwell, by the way, for doing some of the sponsor quests. Thank you. We highly appreciate it.
Damn.
The Hokage.
Zoomers mispronouncing anime things is my favorite genre, actually, to be honest, guys.
In general, just mispronouncing stuff, or like... The thing is, okay, I adore calling anything from Fortnite. Like, that's very funny. I also just...
It's so funny though.
It's the funniest thing. It's the funniest thing. Like Goku from Fortnite, they finally added him to Dragon Ball Fighters. I'm very happy for the crossover characters. I think the game really needs it, you know? Needs rollback a little bit more. Coming up though as well. But yeah, it's just funny, misattributing stuff. Calling everything that's football related Rocket League butt will never not be amusing to me.
You know what? It's like an evolution of the meme from like when, back when memes were still, shared on like forum boards back in the good old days when we had to dial the internet. Yeah. But the format of picture of Darth Vader, name Voldemort, quote from Sauron. It's just the evolution of that meme.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But that meme is genuinely evergreen. But let's see if it's as evergreen as this next match is gonna be. Millia against Chipp is such a difficult matchup in my opinion.
So fast.
It's so fast. It's it's one of the few matchups that happen primarily in the air. Like you want to fight for air control.
Airsies, bro. No footsies here, only airsies.
Wingsies.
Floatsies, flysies, guysies.
Duel 1.
Flysies sounds weird. I don't like that word. Don't use that again.
Maybe the little flysies.
A little bit of flysies.
Okay, first big hit goes to Zin. Steggy willing to burst it immediately, try and keep tempo on their side. Big counter hit sweep.
Yeah, just believing in the clash here, going further. Steggy though. First, the lost shaker. The DP! That's where the disc would have gone. Oh, the great mood from the side of Steggy. Tries to go for the side switch combo. Wake up DP from the side of Sin. Double dash. Mario Kart. Steggy trying to get something started, but Sin just cannot do it. Instead, puts him into the wall and through it as well.
Oh, great stuff there from Steggy. Brilliant choice there after the restart. Okay, PRC's just trying to get in, I think. Come to the mix. No crack. Oh, the catch on the air. She's dead, right?
Yeah.
So good from Zin.
Who catches you after the couple?
Zin does it. This guy does.
Berserker rip here, burst coming out from Steggy. You do not want to lose any amount of life here. This is the thing. You want to chip out the ninja, right? As dumb as it sounds. Wall run, by the way, coming through. No burst available, so this is going to be full damage. Oh my god, Sin went for the stylish round.
Very nice stuff, and again, pretty quick rounds there. I guess it's just attributable to the nature of these characters, right? Less so than the players. Definitely looking a bit tough for Steggy, though.
Yeah, it's looking long. It's looking really, really long for Steggy. I don't know, man. I don't know. Sin as an Adderall, I don't think that's true. And I don't support these kind of allegations, but Sin definitely is on something. Maybe Jester lent him the cola. Who knows? Maybe he finally let him have some caffeine.
Maybe they have like a sacred gaming chair, and when you sit in it, you get good at gamering.
Man, maybe. It would be really cool.
It stinks though, the smell of sweat off it is disgusting.
Okay, alright, okay, stop it right there. You know what isn't smelly? That burst, second burst coming through from Steggy 2 trade. Going the way of Steggy, I want to say, if you can reset back to neutral.
Oh, the schmicks, the wall break. No, goes for the tricky stuff.
Oh my god! He blocked the right direction, but not the high-low.
Big pressure stuff here again from Zin. Baits something and gets the whip punish. Really nice there.
Yeah, that's a big question. That's a big danger here. Sin is another of the disciples of the whip punish school of playing Chipp, and it's just rough. It's just really, really rough here, especially on Millia, where you want to be zooming, you want to be dominating. Burst coming out here, last chance for Steggy in this game here, the big close slash.
I really do agree with that burst a moment ago, because I mean, look, the round is lost now, regardless. But if you don't burst that combo, A, it kills you, or B, puts you in a situation where you're a one-hit guest for game. So either way, burst was a really good decision. Reset the neutral, but Steggy just didn't win the interaction. So unfortunate there for Steggy, but obviously Zin's going to be loving life. 2-0 up.
Oh yeah, man is just loving everything right now. But we'll see if Steggy can re-find his footing, or if Sin is just gonna toss him down into the valley, into the stampeding Bison. It's the potential final round.
Hey. And again, clips him out of the air. Zin's got such good air-to-air and anti-air reactions, man. That's crazy. That
That's the thing
out.
that really puts Sin on the map, right? Like his twitchy reactions. Man is just incredibly fast. He just sees the game. And like you were joking about Chipp per second vision, but like Zin vision is genuinely that.
Yeah. It absolutely is. And here we're going to get the wall break here for Steggy. Really, really strong rounds here so far for Steggy. Big change of pace. Good stuff by Steggy, to be honest.
Like that shot block here from the side of Sin.
Might be in.
Nice applause.
Oh, runs into this. And really good there from Steggy. Massive, massive stuff there. Made the adaptations, took back under control of the pace of the match. Again,
block string here, catches the dash up very big. A lot of Millias just continue the setup there, but Steggy just waited.
Oh, I think we're getting vortex there.
Runner
Might be looking at a perfect. Yeah, there's the burst.
Immediately uses an air-to-air. Goes the way of Sin here. Steggy stuck in the corner. Oh!
Yeah, this
is getting
Sin
to
has
him
to make something out of this offense, right? Otherwise, Steggy's just gonna smack him. He is making something out of it. Look at that health!
I believe he just interrupted the JH. There we go. Capel catches Sin here.
Air
JK though.
Turns the meter. Oh no, this is a one-touch game either way, really. Oh, and he runs into the disc again. So
That's
unfortunate.
Nice because it covers like run-up buttons and the backdash.
Right. Having an option that covers multiple of your opponent's options in a situation where it could go either way, always nice to have. Always. No matter what character you're playing.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think that's the joke. I don't think anyone really enjoys Dr. Pepper. I think that's...
Yeah, it's disgusting.
I don't think that's a controversial statement at this point.
No, it's not. It's gross.
Alright, okay.
Okay, 1-1 here.
Dr. Pepper is epic, there is Smoib. Alright, okay, listen. I got your back.
Steggy really coming out in form here now. And a really strong dominant start to this round, but Zin's the one under pressure now at the moment.
Definitely. Zin finds these singular openings, right, but can't quite get the big combos that he got early into the set.
Okay, minor life lead here for Steggy at the moment, but there's really not much in it. Much more meter here for Zin at the moment, and I would imagine he wants to make use of it in this corner pressure. Yeah, there's the RC. If you're trying to bait a burst there from Steggy, doesn't come. The jump in.
Oh, nice. Got the full damage as well.
Thanks.
Should be.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. Oh, just got the meter to RC it at the end. Style on him. Very nice. No burst is available for Zin there. He's going to get burst back very early on in this round though, so at least there's that. Gets the troll. In pressure time again. Zin not phased by losing some 3 rounds in a row now.
Oh, that block! Zin went for a big gamble there. Like, he normally only goes for that overhead when he has the meter to cancel it, but at this point he was like, let's check Steggy's reactions right there. And the 20 frames were enough for the Millia to react. And just come through the throw as well. Zin getting closer
watch out for the burst, right? Gotta watch out for the burst. There it is, baits it beautifully.
Yep.
Big stuff. Around the piece in this game, but it's also 1-1 in games. Whoever takes this is going to have a very tasty lead for themselves in the first 3.
No, it's 2-1. Zin is up to 1. This is set point.
Oh, why do I keep... Sorry. These matches are so fast, they just keep flying out one of them every
this
time.
game is incredibly fast. That's the thing, right? Just block from Steggy, keeping Sin nice and close. Positive bonus, though. Giving Sin all the meter that he can ask for. The throw into the red RC. We picked those up.
What a way to
7
finish it.
letters.
What a way
nice.
to finish it.
I did not expect that for sure.
What a way to finish it, man. Holy hell.
Dude, if you got Crema Catalana staggered in the chat, I think everyone else got hit as well. I didn't know you could cancel there.
Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I mean, you know what? At the end of the day, fair play to Steggy, as we keep saying, really, really tough to make it to the top 8, never mind the top 4. such a stacked
On
tournament.
Millia? On friggin'
On Millia,
Millia, my
yeah,
guy?
yeah. But it will be Zin advancing on to play against Setchi in losers quarters. Loser semis? Loser semis, yes.
Definitely. But before loser semis, Chad, I have good news for you. It's time for winners finals first. We've got Tiger Pop up against Smoib, and this matchup is... I am not even going to sugarcoat it, right? Like, this is cursed. This is absolutely cursed.
And I have good news also, guys. Any of you in chat who've been, maybe entering these tournaments for a while, and you still get confused by what the hell, winners, quarters, on semi-final eights. Don't worry, I've commentated 1,000 brackets. I still get confused when I look at it. It's confusing.
The commentator challenge mix-up is literally a 9-1 matchup.
It's 0-10 actually. I don't think I've ever.
Oh,
won
is it 0-10? Did they patch? Did they patch out the look it up feature?
Yeah. They buffed challenge. They made it actually crash more often. So.
Oh, all right. Every time you actually get a hold of the bracket, the website just straight up crashes.
It explodes. Actually, my computer's on fire. That's not supposed to happen, right?
Right, never lose the challenge matchup. I have 2 clips from this week alone, Rexu, that prove the other point. Sit your ass down.
Mankind knew that they cannot change.
Okay, send them.
Alright, here we go, guys. Winners finals, Tiger Pop versus Smoib. Each one of these guys is going to be in winner's side of grand finals, but who's it going to be? Goldlewis' hardest matchup? Question mark, probably, right?
I think so. Like, it's this or Axel. And Axel isn't anymore. Axel doesn't live anymore. He's just got patched out of the game.
Yeah, right. This is absolutely Goldlewis' worst matchup. So I think for Smoib, if he can conquer this demon, get through Tiger Pop, I don't think anybody would beat him in grand finals. But that is a big ass in the first place, right? Does have full presidentiality meter.
Very nice here, but the roll is gonna go through. Yeah. Tiger Pop the double. Man playing Dark Souls over here.
Actually, I'm refusing to call it presidential meter. I'm going to refer to it as either memometer or cryptidometer. One or the other. There you go.
You do that, Keith. You do that. No bullets available, by the way. Forced to use Ex Machina to break the wall. The thing is, at this point, you want to go for the slump resets, especially against Goldlewis that doesn't have the tension. So being forced to use DEM to reload is very painful, but it doesn't matter.
This is looking rough for Smoib, man. This matchup is bad. But he's not down and out, right? That first round, I think Smoib actually could have taken that first round. It was quite close. So maybe just take a mental refresh between the matches, try and figure out what went good in that first round. Pay attention to what Tiger Pop's doing. I think Smoib still has a chance.
Definitely. The thing is, Tiger Pop and Smoib have met before. They will meet again. Like, these two players know each other and have been having a little bit of a rivalry for sure. So this is not like the character matchup really atrocious, but I think also just the player matchup is really bad because, again, Tiger Pop just loves going for these weird options that just completely throw a grind lord like Smoib a bit out of the water.
I'm making good use of the copycat scapegoat, sorry. Okay, yeah, that's a level 3 roll. You gotta be careful with those things because they will give him so much time to run in. But he's not running anywhere really because Tiger Pop's got him in the corner, he's blasted him.
It's fine, it's fine. Tiger Pop helped him out. He wanted in the corner, he got in the corner, right? The roll comes through, gets the throw, then RC extends it as well. One more hit is gonna do it. Breaks the system.
He wasn't blocking. Didn't get the full turn, but has a chance to steal the round. Like I said, a chance to steal the round. I don't care about your scapegoat. I'm gonna hit him and you, idiot. Good stuff from Smoib there to clench the round by the skin of his butt cheeks.
By the way, I've recently been informed. I've always called it the Dempsey roll, but the Dempsey roll isn't even a roll. It's like an evasive maneuver. It's a sway. Yeah.
The full screen punish on the drone, godlike matchup knowledge there by Tiger and application of situational awareness. Love to see it.
I can't believe that he got that hard read and straight up went for it. Yeah. This is Tiger Pop at its best. Like, these golden guns, they're deserved.
Okay, and again, making use of the trade there to push in, get the pressure. Actually, lets him get busted. Okay, and the mix-up. Pressure's so hard to deal with. We got that KOF normals. Next touch is dead, I think. Scaling on this isn't great. Yeah, he's alive, right? But just about. Has a burst, has full memometer and the bar tension. Oh, it's too slow, my guy. Your gun's got travel time. His gun is an instant holy death bullet of magical magic. Alright? Not happening. Tough for Smoib, and I love Smoib, right? I love Goldlewis as a character. I love watching this guy play him, but like this matchup is just nightmarish.
Yeah, it's absolutely rough right here. And 2-0 already. One more game left for Smoib to find an entrance. And it's rough. It's really, really rough.
Mm-hmm. Alright, here we go. Game 3. 2-0 to Tiger Pop. Smoib is swapped to Axel. Okay. Interesting.
I talked about Axel! I talked about Axel. It's on the wrong side.
Interesting to see how Smoib approaches this matchup, but a lot more rage, you know, a lot more poke on his side. Still though, doesn't have a true like meterless DP either though, right? So I mean, it doesn't actually add any defensive options really. Unless we're getting something.
Oh. See what happens. Tiger Pop finds the nice opening burst, comes out here. My god, he just stomps on him like a Goomba. Smoib just cannot do anything.
That's it though, Smoib has whittled down the Tiger Pop here. The pokes and the hits he has been getting, there's not much of a life lead at the moment. Okay, now we're dead, right? Unfortunate. But that did look a lot closer than some of those Goldlewis turns, right? So maybe Smoib's onto something. Set point for Tiger Pop though, so whatever he's onto, he's got to figure it out now.
Absolutely. I'm really confused by this Axel pick here. I guess he wants to be able to challenge him at full screen, but again, Happy Chaos can just go in. He doesn't need to play the full screen game. There's no big threat with the Rensons.
As I said, you know, Axel doesn't have any other defensive options that Goldlewis doesn't, so I don't understand the switch. And it didn't work out for Smoib. It is going to be Tiger Pop taking a 3-0 in a rather triumphant fashion to advance on to Grand Finals. Winner's side, nonetheless.
Absolutely. 3-0 to Grand Finals. Tiger Pop getting his dominance on here. Smoib waiting in losers finals. And Setchi might get that revenge sooner than he can. But he needs to go for his sin first.
Yes.
Excuse me, just got a weird message. But chat, listen, look. Maturino is all claimed up. The bracket is going on nicely. How y'all doing? How y'all going on? Who do you think is gonna win tonight? Will Setchi be able to defeat Sin? Dude, Setchi versus Sin is a lore matchup at this point, right?
After that, like, see the thing is, what I think is going to happen is I can't call Setchi's in right now. But I feel like of those two versus Smoib, I think Smoib is likely to win losers finals. But I think if Setchi beats Sin, Setchi can beat Smoib. Right? If Sin beats Setchi, I think Smoib will win losers. It's hard to call.
I don't know. I don't know if I would make that if I would equate these two players, because the way that these two players apply their pressure is completely different, right? Because Smoib just smothers you completely, while Setchi goads you into not Setchi. Zin goads you into mistake after mistake. This is going to be an absolute marathon if Setchi wants to get to that grand finals.
Right. Oh, I definitely agree with that. I mean, more so just what we've seen from the players today.
Yeah, no, I would agree with that. Absolutely. But, for that, we need the match to start. So, Daisuke, please make your game function properly.
We beg of you.
We do, Beggar, yeah. Driven of pure hatred and anger. I mean,
Hatred
isn't that
and anger,
90% of the Strife community at this point?
Me, when Slayer, just put him in. Honest character for honest players. Put him in.
Oh yeah, for sure. Right after we give Testament back EXE boost. Do it, you cowards.
No.
I know Dova Chief is somewhere in chat.
No.
He agrees with me. They agree with me, for sure. Yeah. Give it back. Give it Gab.
No.
All Zen being stuck here?
After we get Slayer.
After we... Nah. Nah.
First,
All right. Okay, apart from Slayer, who do you want to see, right? Because we do have some DLC characters for Season 2.
Yeah.
Do you think Johnny is going to get in? Just the pure mention of Johnny
Yes!
completely stunlock the man?
I guess. Seems like this guy does not want to play nicely with us today. But yeah, what about you guys in chat? Who do you guys want to see for the rest of the
Can't wait for Coin TOD starter.
characters? I really like Dizzy. I feel like the game doesn't have a projectile-based owner, which it doesn't, which is the kind of character I like. So
Oh, I would love Dizzy. Dizzy would be so
fun.
much fun.
Yeah. Obviously Slayer.
I've said since like the middle of season 1, like to make Strive the most Strive possible, just add Slayer and Johnny.
Yeah. I'm trying to think like who else would be cool.
Walter White for Strive season 2. I am the one who bursts.
That would be sick. I'm the one who breaks walls. Get out of here, brother. Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, I don't know.
Abba would be sick. I would really like another character with micro resource that you have to manage. And I always quite liked Abba, right? Like managing the blood bags is just really, really interesting. And having a character go from like absolute trash tier to an absolutely oppressive gorilla. It's just impressive. Talking about gorillas, we don't have any here. Only thing we have here is a pixie and a puppet character. Setchi already getting the air to air, but the Z in Zen stands for DP. Beta play cutting through.
What?
The Z in Zen stands for the DP. It's the DP motion. It's an old joke from the Soul.
Okay. Oh, and that was a pretty convincing first round. See if Zin has some adjustments on deck here. Setchi, though, as you said, Setchi's both the pressure and the neutral is just so strong. It can feel overwhelming, but Zin does find a way in here. Yeah, gets the throw. Very nice. Oh, caught him.
Oh, very
One
nice
more
hit
guess
by
there.
Hell. Yeah, one more guess is definitely gonna do it here. But Zen is holding strong for now. Tries to get the run up here, but the 2Ps from Setchi's. I always make the joke that Zato's 2P is basically his DP, and it just keeps holding true. This button has interrupted so many strings, it's incredible.
Yeah, it really has. It really has. Perfect timing and spacing when really getting these interruptions. It's pretty godlike, not gonna lie. Alright, here we go.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
They counter hit it in the corner.
Yeah.
Picked up the DP, gets bursted back. Setchi not interested, baiting. Sin's burst in reverse. Gets the frog right in there.
Yeah, just goes straight for the Amorphous, takes the damage. So much damage. Yeah,
He
again.
thought he could kill Sin right there.
I think so. It is Chipp, right? He was made out of one straw. Not even made of straw, he's just made of a single piece of straw.
Yeah, it's really
okay.
rough. That 6P is so rough in this matchup specifically, just because it controls such a huge
So
amount
high.
of space.
It goes so high up as well, right?
Yeah, it's really high up here. It's one of the better 6Ps in the game. I think only Testaments is really, would really be considered better. Talking about better than side switch, better than Setchi's defense is for sure. Red RC overloading the defense. Setchi holding strong though.
Oh, very nice there by Setchi. Takes the round off it as well. Very nice. 2-0 Setchi.
Ugh. Bro, Setchi is on a mission right now.
Wants the run back, right?
Yeah, he does it. He does want the run back, and he's about to get it here if Sin does not pull around. Picking my main. He still has that message. Oh, that's just funny at this point. But yeah, potential final match here for Setchi up against Sin. We'll see how this goes here. The thing with the set here is Sin just couldn't get anything started. Like Setchi just keeps him locked down every single time. We've seen it against Carlos already, and he's doing it to Sin again.
I think Setchi kind of just has a feeling for some of Zin's openings and is just smothering him for it. That said though, Zin is the one on the offense here right now in game 3.
Yeah, definitely.
Game 3, damn. Counting is hard. English is hard.
Pulls in the boys here, breaks the wall, big positive bonus, but positive bonus, bit of a two-sided sword right here since also removes some of your defenses.
Right.
Put in the corner here. Oh my god, the fake overhead PRC!
Ooh, very nice placing. Very nice chasing the backdash. Very nice. Good awareness. Way better from Zin this game so far, right? Way better.
Yeah, for sure. This looks much more like me.
Takes the damage. Set the neutral. There's going to be no burst here for Zin. EP though is an option.
Very good option as well. Setchi though still at almost full life. 2B, look at these footsies here. Run up 5k, finally catches him. Fake cross up, doesn't quite go through. The burst finally forced out of Setchi. The pierce though at full screen.
Wow. And yeah,
I
he
could
sends the sword, gets the meter back, and we're going to just pressure him coast to coast. Oh,
Nice.
it just feels so unrelenting, man. And without the burst available, Zin gets clipped low, does lose it. Set point Setchi.
Definitely. Oh my god, I thought Sin would catch that backdash with a close slash here, but Setchi still able to get his offense started first.
No burst available for Zin. Zin cannot afford to eat another combo like 20 just
Nope.
did, so it might not matter because he's just going to get poked to that here. There's the command grab. Is it enough? Yes,
There
it
it
is.
is. These sharks deal hella damage. Setchi on a mission 3-0. Get that ninja out of my face. I want to get a run at Smoib. Actually, Casophobic, I agree with you. I genuinely hope that we'll get some newcomers, like just characters we haven't seen before.
I mean, the newcomers so far in Strive have been, at least design-wise, big win.
I adored him. I genuinely adored him. Goldlewis, absolute
Same.
win. Even Happy Chaos, I really like him. I think he brings a lot of fresh air to Guilty Gear.
I couldn't agree more. That said, though, it is unfortunately, I mean, that's all she wrote for Zin. For someone who I feel had really strong performance early in the bracket, and then 2 really convincing 3-1s once they dropped the losers, to see them go out themselves 3-0 feels a bit rough, but again, finishing in, what are we at now, top 4 for a bracket that's stacked, I would absolutely be okay with that.
Oh yeah,
You
for
know?
sure. I mean, you keep saying it, but again, like this is 108 players. They're not just 108 random players. This is 108 of the best players in Europe fighting for like the most prestigious title at the moment in the scene, as well as the wanted invite. Smoib forgot to switch back to the Goldlewis. Needs to play this first game on the Axel. I called it. I know a change. I know when I see that one. Hold the old chat. This is a button check. Gotcha.
Gotcha. Damn, he's checking those buttons so good.
Bro, I think Setchi's buttons are all working. What about Smoib?
That's Smoib hasn't pressed a single button. Maybe his controller is good. Damn, double perfect. Easy. Alright, jokes aside though, we are going to get that character swap fixed. Mark that down as a button check and get into the set properly.
Absolutely. And yeah, again, don't forget chat, Smoib wrestled the winner side players out of Setchi's cold dead hands with an interrupt on the block string with break the system. So Setchi's mad. Setchi wants him, and Setchi tore completely through sstegy, obliterated Zin, and is now ready to tear apart Smoib.
Yep.
By the way, chat, if you're enjoying yourself, it is still September, so if you want to support the channel, all these subs just go straight back into the prize pools, basically. So you're just supporting a future prize pool or like the base prize pool. If you subscribe, if you see like that base prize pool sponsored by Ace, that was you. That could be your cash. Could be. Plus you could save Ace some headaches. You know, maybe he could even buy food. Who knows? Also, 29 subs away from new emote slots. Our current emote is kind of good, kind of cool. Not gonna lie.
So good defense so far from Smoib, but Setchi is being relentless. Dorsey to keep it going. Oh, he went for the throw. It burst in the end. Oh, that actually caught. Very nice. And now it's Smoib.
Can't believe S624 still kind of nice. Another 8.
Oh, jumps through. That fight being caught. What?
Wait, that combos?
Oh, you're gonna have to be careful about Chipp here, my son. Yeah, Smoib does take the first round.
Bro, Smoib is ready right now.
Oh, was that the 6K?
I don't know, man. All I know is that Smoib is cooking at the moment. Back here, evading a close slash. Very nice. A6-2 getting blocked this time around.
We know Smoib is willing to turn. If that super is enough to kill you, Smoib may turn. Just be warned. Okay, yeah, the drone locking him in to keep the pressure, blocks the YRC. And I mean, he didn't have to even risk anything by pressing a button because the drone had him locked in place anyway. So the YRC may be a poor choice. The chances that Smoib, no, you know what? It wasn't a poor choice. It was a good choice, but it was just really well played. Baited, I guess.
Smoib had the read. Smoib had the read, right? Like I don't know whether you how you really qualify, like see the quality of a choice that gets forced on you, because this was more or less the main way out.
A trap. It was essentially a trap, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like the burst is gone. There's no reversals for Sado. The 2P is way too risky. So you wanna go for a YRC. If you hit the YRC, you can take back your turn and potentially get anything in.
Speaking of baits, that's a massive bait on the burst, right?
Yeah. Setchi had previously put Smoib back into the corner with these kind of bursts, and Smoib just felt that one coming from a mile away.
You are dead. Looking really good for Smoib so far. Okay, whiffs the grab, chance for Setchi. No, not really. It does maneuver out of the corner, which is a massive deal. And now it's Smoib on the back foot. Okay, gold burst. Gold burst for Goldlewis. Yeah, YRC's blocked it too far to get a punish. A good defense here from Smoib so far. That's command grab, and we saw this in the earlier set. It was pretty much the only thing opening Smoib up.
Challenge this time around here, but gets clipped by the frog. These plays just straight and low for low. Nice, Eddie gets hit by the 2P here. Setchi needs to be careful. Invite Hell gets evaded. Opposed though in the mid-air. Eddie again! Just completely sniped from Smoib.
Man, the chip damage is just gonna add up, right? That's Goldlewis' game plan. He doesn't even gotta hit you.
In this game.
He doesn't even hit you. Look at the risk. Look at the chip.
Nice backdash here. Hard read on the 8.
Risk is still pretty high. That's gonna hurt. Yeah. Pierce's throw. Yeah, he did. He did, as he said.
He's absolutely dead here. 2-0 for the Swedish Titan. He wants another way back at Tiger Ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think that Smoib just seems that bit hungrier, as you said, probably for that run back with Tiger Pop. But we've seen Setchi earlier go, you know, around a game down, 2 games down, and then get their mental back, get their game plan, make the adjustments, and win. Difficult task against Smoib, I think, though. But we'll see, we'll see.
And you have big issues.
Absolutely. Big shout out to Minerals for subscribing at Tier 1s 4 months in a row. Thank you so much.
Okay. First bit of damage goes to Setchi.
Backdash from the side of Smoib, escaping the pressure.
Without the drone, that boy is going to keep going. Ooh. Control. Does get opened up for the overhead this time. One splat. Yeah, Morphus for damage. You still got a little bit of life, right? You still got about a quarter.
Just a little bit right there. Pierce comes through. Invite Hell keeps him down. Can open it, gets blocked here. Sunvoid extending the pressure. Smoib though blocking quite nicely until it gets opened up by the overhead.
The black bolt. No, the black bolt. And here's another sword. Oh my god, and he's going to get meter for a third one. Here's the reversal. Doesn't land, and that's going to be the round for Setchi. Good stuff by Setchi.
Setchi slowly coming back here, but we've seen this story before, right? Like, Setchi starts pulling back and then starts feeling confident, and then Smoib starts getting away with just absolutely audacious uses of meters. So we'll see if Setchi is able to keep it tight this time.
Okay, good burst, reset to neutral, try and get yourself out of the corner. However, Smoib just doesn't care. Smoib is going to hurt you, I guess.
Yep.
Again, every single one of these block typhoons is still a considerable amount of damage, while beating the YRC with the drone. Really good stuff.
Get out of the air, buddies.
Him with the 5P. Get out of here.
This is United States sovereign airspace. You do not have permission to fly. Get that on the ground.
Bro, you trying to tell me I don't know how to deal with a UFO? I got the aliens in my coffin.
Got to see the aliens, bud. Throw, back throw.
Great throw. Great throw. I think he's going to try to do something. Yeah, 6P maybe just a little too far to catch him. Now he's just trying to annoy him more than anything and kill the Eddie, and it worked out though. No Eddie right now. That's it, Eddie's back, and there's enough meter for a sword reset. Oh, he gets open.
Even needed. Can open it, goes right through him. Pounds that mallet right into Smoib's head. Wall broken with the Sunvoid. Eddie refilled. Pierce into the clap, goes right through.
Now we're going to see a turn, or we're going to see a burst, and the level 3 drone.
Oh no! Need to FD that one.
Nope. You do. Oh, and Smoib just relentless in trying to run him down, but Setchi taking advantage of that and clipping him on his way in. It is 2-1. Fair play to Setchi. Really good adjustments are being made.
Very good mix-up on the rhythms from these Invite Hells here. Smoib has been able to JB 2 of them, like just block them. And then the third one, it just hit him. It just hit him straight.
It just hit him, yeah. There's no other way to put it.
Right on the shins. No Eddie, Invite Hell, I'm nice. Hell yeah. That's the start of game plan, right? All right, we're moving into another potential final match here, but Setchi looks so incredibly comfortable. Nice jump here, gets the backdash right into the command throw. Smoib just not coming right through. Burst gets him out of the corner here. Drone carrying him. Ooh, Setchi actually not getting hit. The 6P blocks him out of the air. Man throw, another one comes right through. Smoib taking so much damage from all of these, but he has been consistent on taking a majority of them. Perfect. 7
Yeah,
letters.
man, wow, talk about the switch of momentum. Smoib, of course, though, still up in games and has enough chances, kind of enough rounds to gamble with to find their way in. Oh, excuse me.
Blocks here again. Smoib starting to figure out the rhythm on the invite hells, but Setchi using that opportunity to get it. Tries to get the hard read on the command grab. Gets caught on the backdash, and the second one goes through.
First out. That's the drone.
And he got hit as well, by the way.
Yep. Indeed, he did indeed. Danger here for Setchi, but it's not going to matter much. We're back on the offense now. There's the oppose into command grab. It definitely feels you feeling a little caught in the headlights for sure. And it looks like Setchi might be about to tie this up 2-2. What do you do here as Smoib? You gotta take some kind of gamble. First hits,
is
very
the
nice.
gamble of choice here. 8-4-2 goes through, but
Here's
the
the
6P. Yeah, 6P just covers so many approaches right there. And yeah, just, I mean, at the moment, just the strike throw from Setchi is absolutely incredible. Smoib cannot get down the, like, intervals where Setchi likes to use the command grab versus, like, just tripping him with invite hell. And it just keeps flowing it up.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Yup. Alright, back into it, guys. Final game, game 5. There's 2 apiece. Massive momentum with Setchi here at the moment, though. And Smoib dig a little deeper.
Here. Bro, Smoib needs to find a way here.
Dig deep and find a way back into this game, because right now it's looking like all Setchi in game 5. And again, I think trying to just use the Gatling to get rid of Eddie as much as possible. Tries to meet him in the air, maybe. The jumping.
Immediate burst here. Smoib does not want to lose
Oh,
his
he lands on
turn.
the other side. Yeah. Backdash, very nice from Smoib. Spends the meter to try and get his pressure going. The backdash right back. And backdash. That's all we do here, baby.
That's not the point. Smoib has to get wise. There we go. The 8
And he doesn't.
catches the backdash.
Yeah. I think Setchi smartly keeps the burst for next round. I think that I agree with that decision, right?
Yeah, especially at this point, right? It's just such a gamble. Setchi didn't have the meter to go like for any of the big pressure strings, so yeah, just
There's the
save
man grab.
it's fine.
And again, Smoib struggling here a bit and gets command grab the second time in a row. Not backdashing these, not jumping these. Not really dealing with them. And gets command grab, and that should be enough to kill, right? Yes.
From Setchi.
We are going to a
Perfect.
final round in losers finals. Both these players thirsty to get that run back and forth. Sorry, well, attempt winning in grand final. It's only a run back for Smoib, right? Setchi didn't get knocked down by Tiger.
I think so.
Right now, it is looking like it's going to be Setchi who's going to be the one advancing grand finals. Smoib has to make something happen here.
And
I get hit by
this was the same
another
situation
command
last
grab.
time around. Smoib can still pull this back.
He's
Not
dead.
if he eats the Oki
He
though.
is
Amorphous
dead.
gonna finish out the round
Yeah.
and the set. 3-2 for Setchi. Well deserved.
Smoib had such a fantastic start, won 2 games, I would say, pretty quickly, pretty dominantly, but fair play to Setchi. I mean, those adaptations were fast, they were effective, and they were what was needed, and brought that back very convincingly 3-2. Very well-deserved spot in Grand Finals.
Absolutely. Carlos remarking that he only lost to potential winner and runner-up. So, you know.
Wouldn't feel too bad about that one, so at all. Wouldn't feel... So it looks like, yeah, we're going to have Zado versus Happy Chaos is going to be our grand finals. Of course, Tiger Pop with Happy Chaos sitting on winner's side, whereas Setchi has a bit more of an uphill struggle, needing to win 2 sets if they want to take the whole tournament, right? So, ball is definitely in Tiger Pop's court.
Definitely. We'll see. We'll see. Happy Chaos versus Sado is really interesting because both of these characters have very strong lockdown, right? And like the pressure is similarly strong. I feel like Sado's mix is a bit stronger and is much more extended than Happy Chaos's, but Happy Chaos has hell of damage behind it.
Yes. Yes, couldn't agree more.
So, you know, chat, grand finals coming right up. That also means that your opportunities to use some of the sponsor quests are closing. We're up to $78. Can we get it to 80? You think we can? I believe. Do you believe?
I think so.
The heart of the
I
card?
believe. Wrong genre, but sure.
The heart of the cards is present in all games.
True.
See?
That's true.
Because, you know why? Because it's the power of friendship.
I guess you're not wrong, right? Literally.
Definitely. I painted a smiley face on all of our hands, and now we're gonna win. It's that easy, kid. It's that easy. That's how I won my first Magic Major.
Sure, I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Tiger Pop and Setchi both have the smiley on their hands as well, by the way. So they are very evenly matched. Let's see who takes this final match. Tiger Pop looking very, very comfortable. Been counter hit, has enough bullets for the slump.
Very, very dominant first round here by Tiger Pop. Setchi has a single chance, single opportunity to do anything and getting rolled through. Damn! Freeze camera animation mid-roll, that's just deep. Wow, again.
Yeah, bottom out of the air.
The pressure.
I have yet to see somebody block that roll. That's so incredibly fast, my lord.
Goes for the tricky stuff. Gets the wall breaker again, and again goes for the tricky stuff. Knows that the super isn't enough to kill. Just wants to keep the pressure, and that pressure is good.
So juicy here. 6P finally counter poking Tiger Pop here, giving Setchi his turn.
Reverse
But
the
the
throw
back
when he
throw!
did.
Who
First
the
game,
hell
Tiger
throws
Pop.
there?
Tiger Pop.
Ace!
That guy does. This guy does. What do you mean? Don't worry about it,
Brother
okay?
in Christ, you were blocking! This is
Alex
not the
Seabrain.
night!
Alex Seabrain.
Oh! I can't take this. It's too late. It's 10:30. I'm supposed to be in bed. I got work tomorrow. Tiger Pop, what are you doing? What is that?
Here we go, guys. Game 2. That was a fast game 1. Been tough for Setchi so far. Remember, Setchi wants to win. He's got to reset the whole bracket first.
Definitely. This will decide, by the way, the ELO rankings for SaltyEU for sure. So these two players are fighting for honor apart from Canada.
Oh, very nice.
Now you can interrupt that, but you know, Tiger Pop, he does it. Setchi, though, still looking very, very comfortable, putting Tiger Pop in the corner. Yeah, no air dashes,
wow,
baby.
very good round here by Setchi. This is looking super dominant. Big change of pace from the first game. And we've seen this a lot today from Setchi. Kind of getting washed in early rounds, but then finds the adaptations and just washes right back.
Definitely, man should open up a laundromat with all these washings he's handing out tonight.
Got some cash he can launder. I mean, what? Oh, like, what do you do against that, though? Come on.
I don't know, man. I don't know. The slump comes through. The 5D opens you right back up. Tiger Pop going for the classic.
It's so oppressive, man. This character, his pressure is so good. And that should be the round, right? Yeah, okay. Ties it up 1-1 here in game 2. Tiger Pop thirsty, I think, for that 3-0. Take the money, go home, have some nuggies.
You know, that fridge definitely gonna be full after tonight.
So, and again, you're 60% gone, just like that. We're only 10 seconds into the round, and this won't kill, but we're going to take the hard knockdown, and we're probably going to see a roll set up, right?
Either roll or just like backdash burst. Or the burst bait. Or the burst bait. That like hurt my ankles by proxy.
It did. I actually got whiplash from that burst bait. Yeah.
Oh, somebody get me to the doctor real quick. Oh,
that is messed up.
Pain. Absolute pain.
Messed up, man. And here we go, game 3. Tiger Pop looking to take this 3-0. Doesn't want to reset. Wants to go home. As we said, have his chicken nuggies. Stock his fridge up on Gamer Juice with his winnings.
Duel 1.
2-0 for the lad Tiger Pop here. One more game.
No flying here. My gun will shoot you. Come on.
No. You thought Goldlewis controls this, guys? Wait until you face Happy Chaos.
Good burst, though. Oh no. Not what you want. Slip again.
Oh, the backdash!
Setchi with the meter again for the install if needed.
Oh my god, he blocked the roll.
Gets hit. Tick throws him. Baits the burst again, the whiplash. We are moving on to tournament point. Tiger Pop looking to take it 3-0 over Setchi, who has been absolutely phenomenal this tournament as well. So this I think, I don't know, man, Tiger Pop's just looking like in a league of their own at the moment.
Oh yeah, for sure. Concentration comes out, the slump is there. Setchi still blocking for the moment. Air throw. Oh, puts it back in the corner. This is big.
It's so good by Setchi. That's the third time they've done that. Oh, this is going to hurt. I think actually, is it enough?
I think that should be it, right?
Might live by his sliver. He does. Last chance. Guess for game for Setchi. Guess for tournament. And there it is. Tiger Pop takes it really convincingly 3-0 in grand finals.
Nicely played it. Tiger Pop again just asserting dominance over the EMEA region. Gets in the car. Gets right out of there. And just like that, SaltyEU number 51 comes to a close. Tiger Pop taking the lead in the ELO rankings as well. Congratulations on that one, bud.
Very nice. Very nicely done. There were some phenomenal matches, and I feel like losing 3-0 in grand finals feels like a disservice to how good Setchi played throughout the losers bracket, but that's how the cookie crumbles, you know. That is how it be.
Definitely. But yeah, I think that's the end for SaltyEU. We thank you so much again for claiming all these Match Arena codes. We're at 78 if you want to claim some of these sponsor quests. This is the last opportunity before the payout. But the most important question, Ace, if people enjoyed your voice and all of your quips, where can they find you?
You can find me on Twitter. It's the easiest place to find me. It's AceSpuds_. All my thingies are there, and all my talkies are there, and brain words come out to my Twitter, and pictures of my dogs.
His dogs are adorable, by the way. Make sure to check those out.
Adorable, but also evil. No, I'm kidding. They're adorable. But yeah, that's what about you, Dave? Where can people find you?
You can find me blabbering over at twitter.com/justDaveEU. You can also visit my website, justdave.eu. Shout outs to OKK from my local for making that one at the start after the big tournament that I'll be commentating soon. I'll be back live over at twitch.tv/justdaveu, and of course this weekend on multiple channels as one live Lumina. I'll be there commentating Celtic Throwdown.
Yeah, we're looking forward to having you.
Absolutely.
I will also be there screaming and sweating and crying and all various mix of emotions, so please tune in.
Absolutely. But yeah, I think that's been it. I don't know who we're gonna raid for tonight.
That's a very good question that I am currently in the midst of figuring out.
Looking for the answer.
Yo, Leapfrog?
Leapfrog could be a good candidate. I'm just seeing, I feel like I've got the top 8 here. The top 8, this grand final was so fast. I normally have all the time in the world, to make this top 8. I didn't even get any Twitters on it. I just have to throw it out, out there. Yeah. I feel like maybe Tiger Pop, he's live. So W, you get the W, get the raid as well.
The double W?
Double W. Yeah. Yo, he's the winner. He gets the money. He gets the girls.
He does get the viewers too.
Yeah, he gets everything. And he
Yeah,
better stay
very
live,
nice.
otherwise I'll mold at him, you know. But yeah, that is. I think that's gonna conclude today. As always, remember that we do have a YouTube channel where you can catch all the past tournaments. I actually edited like 2 VODs during this tournament. You know, this professional TO tech right there.
Hard work.
Yeah.
Bro, how strong is your fucking PC? that
Okay,
you
I
can
didn't.
edit
I
while you're
did all
streaming?
the timestamps and shit.
All right, okay.
Yeah, that takes a long ass time for Strive. There's way too
Yeah,
many
it does,
matches,
it
man.
does. It really is.
So I've almost caught up from the week I was at ODB where I didn't get to do anything at all.
What do
Should
you
be
mean?
good.
You played?
Yeah, I played. I chilled. Had a whole, week's vacation. It was quite nice. But yeah, as always, if you're interested in any of our tournaments, head on over to our Discord. We host these Strive tournaments every Monday. We also have a beginner tournament for Strive on Thursdays. On Tuesdays, which is tomorrow, we have a Blaze Blue Central Fiction. Saturday is Tekken 7. Friday is Dragon Ball Fighters. And Sunday is KOF 15.
Hell yeah. Literally everything, guys. What more could you want?
Yeah, literally every game. So all that
Almost
good
every
stuff
game.
and more you can find both on the YouTube and obviously next time we'll be live on Twitch. But yeah, I will send you guys over to Taco Pop. So I hope you have a wonderful Monday evening and peace out.
Say hi from us.